comment section, I guess, is now on the YouTube. We got the phone line. Good afternoon, all the way in Cairo. Good afternoon from wherever you're watching us. If you want to call now, just to give us the Islamic prayer, Mamamati Shadura Ati Musulumi, all hail all the Biafra that are also on the thread. We say good afternoon and welcome onto the program as well. Let's get the prayer quickly, and I say good afternoon to whoever is on the line. Hello. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò, ẹ fún wa ní àdúrà ká tó máa bá ètò lọ.
Ok, orúkọ mi ni Kenny láti Paris.
Ẹ gbóhùn sókè.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim, bismillahir rahmanir rahim.
Àmín.
Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
Àmín.
Ar-rahmanir rahim.
Àmín.
Maliki yawmiddin.
Àmín.
Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in.
Àmín.
Ihdinas siratal mustaqim.
Àmín.
Siratal ladina an'amta alayhim.
Àmín.
Ghayril maghdubi alayhim waladdallin.
Àmín.
La ilaha illa huwa al-qayyum.
Àmín.
La ta'khudhuhu sinatun wa la nawm, lahu ma fi samawati
Àmín.
وما في الأرض ما الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم
Àmín.
ما بين أيديهم
Àmín.
ومن قلبه ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء
Àmín.
وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض
Àmín.
ولا يحوط حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم.
Àmín.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار.
Àmín.
ربنا إليك توكلنا وعليك نبينا وإليك المصير.
Àmín.
ربنا سلمنا أنفسنا
Àmín.
إن لم تغفر لنا
Àmín.
وترحمنا لن نكونن من الخاسرين.
Àmín.
آمين آمين آمين. Ọlọ́run gba ètò tá à ń ṣe, Ọlọ́run bá ó di ṣe é ṣe, ó di ṣe é ṣe, ó di ṣe é ṣe, ó di ṣe é ṣe. Agbára Ọlọ́run kò ní pẹ́ kò ní jìnnà tá a máa gba Oòduà nation,
Àmín.
tá a máa gba Yorùbá nation.
Àmín.
Gbogbo àwọn tọ́kọ̀ sọ, wọ́n kàn ń ṣe náà ni, torí wọ́n ti rí pé ìgbà wọn la bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà, wọn náà la bẹ̀rẹ̀ bí àná yìí. Gbogbo wọn ń gbà tó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn tá à ń sọ yìí tó gbọ́dọ̀ àwọn ní Nàìjíríà tó gbọ́ lè ṣèlú, wọ́n fi wálẹ̀ kó máa lọ, wọ́n fi wálẹ̀. Olórí sọ fún wa pé if anybody want to go, let them go. We are here. Kí ló tó ń dára láàmú fún? Tọ́mọ́ náà bá àwọn lè ṣe kó máa ṣe ọjọ́ wọn náà. Wọ́n wá sílẹ̀, wọ́n ti rí pé gbogbo nǹkan táwọn ṣe tó ń jẹ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ló ti ń wà. Ẹ wá pín gbogbo àwọn Fúlàní tí ó rí gbogbo àwọn bóòsì. Ṣé ẹ̀jẹ̀ ní àwọn tó bá sọ pé wọ́n Nàìjíríà kọ́ yẹ ká ronú. Ká ronú mú dẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn tó sọ pé wọ́n Nàìjíríà APC PDP ni wọ́n o.
Okay. APC PDP ni wọ́n.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká focus lórí ẹ jẹ́ ká focus. My focus is on the topic. Mo mọ̀ pé a lot of people want to talk on different angle. Ibì kan la torí ẹ̀ wá, building kan la torí ẹ̀ torí ìrìn tí mo rìn láti ilé mi á tó wákàtí kan gbáko, bọ́ọ̀sì dẹ̀ ni mo wọ̀ wá débí báyìí. Kí lẹ fẹ́ sọ lórí ibi tí ọ̀gbẹ́ni Lugard yìí gbé? Màá fún yín náà another 1 minute torí pé àwọn tó fẹ́ pè pọ̀ lórí ètò. Ibi tó ń gbé ni a wà níwájú ẹ̀ gangan yìí. Ó gbé níbí báyìí láti 1912 títí di 1919. Ọ̀rọ̀ 1914 amalgamation là ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ yìí. Ní 1 minute ẹ bá wa tètè sọ lórí ẹ̀.
Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ yẹn ni pé ẹni tó ń pè ní pé wọ́n so wá pọ̀ kó yẹ pé a ní agreement kan so wá pọ̀, wọ́n ti conclude, wọ́n kàn gbélé wa lórí ni. Wọ́n kàn gbélé wa lórí ni. Kò sí pé bóyá kó sáìn kan pé ibi àti Yorùbá àti Igbo àti náà jọ sáìn nǹkan tó gbé wa lórí. Wọ́n ti rí pé Yorùbá wọ́n ní ọpọlọ láàrin àwọn mẹ́ta tó wà lẹ̀. Wọ́n ti gbọ́n. Tẹ́nà yẹn fi àwọn ọmọ làná bí ọgbà àwọn eléyìí ibi tá a bá tì wọ́n sí wọ́n máa lọ. Tá a bá ní pé àwọn náà ti ṣẹ́gun. Àwọn kí ló ṣe ń kọ́ tó wà dé sí? Àwọn London náà ṣe ń kọ́ tó wà dé sí. Ìkọ́ ibi tó bá ti àwọn kíní tó bá ti àwọn mọ́là ẹ̀ sí ẹ̀nà ń lọ. Tó ń gbọ́ gbàgbọ́ láti jọ ìná gbọ̀n. Wọ́n gbọ̀n. Wọ́n fẹ́ kí nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ kó ṣẹlẹ̀. Nǹkan tó ní tọ́rọ̀ òpó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ kò ní ṣẹlẹ̀. A máa lọ ìrọ̀wọ́ rẹ̀ sẹ́ni.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Thank you very much. All right, we will open the phone line for those of you that also wants to call. I can see that the weather is not really on my side, but we will hope that it's not going to be disturbing, which definitely it will disturb. But what I'll do is I will move a little bit away and try and find a shed. But we're not going to move far away from there. The rain is already falling down here. Once again, we are still live where we are bringing this live broadcast to you today, the 8th day of October 2020. Àwa ní ibi tí Lugard ibẹ̀ ló gbé from 1912. My question now is, was this where it all started in terms of the amalgamation? Was this part of his plan? Live in this exclusive suburb of London and then decide to merge us together, and we are suffering for that purpose up to date. So what I'm going to do is I will move to find a shed to stay underneath because of the weather that is not really on my side today. Once again, it is Nigeria at the verge of breakup. It will eventually break up, whether they like it or not. It will eventually break up, but for now, so I'm going to just move my two tripod. So what I'm gonna do is let me move the two tripod and just stay under this building for the time being. I'm on the doorstep of where Lugard himself. So many times he must have walked on these building into his apartments when he was making all his plan on how to make Nigeria what Nigeria is today. So bear with me. I'm just trying to. Okay, yeah. So ibi tó máa gbà wọlé ni ẹnu ọ̀nà tí Lugard ń gbà wọlé nígbà tó wà láyé. So my question now is, a lot of people have now seen the situation. How do we move forward? What next? A lot of you are asking me what next as well. I've been receiving tons and tons of calls. What next? What do we do? How do we move from where we are right now? We will open the phone line for those of you that still want to call. I think I'm a little bit secured under this, the building that leads to Lugard. This is his house. You know, this is where, you know, it would have gone in. Though it's dead, but I'm sure we can understand that the country that you call Nigeria, the man that every one of you, every one of us are going through the same problem, lives in this building for a very, very long time. Very long time. He was living here. He would have walked into this building, as you can see behind me, through that door, made a lot of plans. He doesn't care whether myself and you will eventually come here and suffer. Oh, kò mọ̀ pé mi máa débí báyìí kò lè mọ̀ nígbà tó ń dá wàhálà sílẹ̀ lọ́rùn tó dá sí wa lọ́rùn tán nísìnyí, kò mọ̀ pé mi máa wá sí báyìí, you know. Kò mọ̀ pé èmi máa wá, kò mọ̀ pé ìwọ náà máa wá sí UK, kò mọ̀ pé ìwọ máa lọ sí Oman, kò mọ̀ pé ìwọ máa lọ sí Liberia, kò mọ̀ pé a máa jìyà fún nǹkan tí òun dá sílẹ̀ yẹn. In tó dá sílẹ̀ òun lèmi àti ẹ̀ là ń jìyà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. The reason why Nigeria we are suffering is because that man named Lugard, right, inside this building for so many years while he was alive, was planning the amalgamation. Was the amalgamation planned in London, or was it something he thought about when he was the administrator, the colonial administrator, as it's called? They called him the colonial administrator. Let's open the phone line and get some of your views as well. Pin the number, those of you that know the number, but the number is +4475 94050979. Let's get some of your view on this particular exclusive where the man that so many people want to know, why did he merge us together, and why did his girlfriend, they live here, they both live there, himself and the girlfriend, they were even never married from what we know. Why did he merge us together, and how do we come out of that merge? That is the question I'm asking us this afternoon. Is exactly 15 minutes past 3 right here in central London, in Knightsbridge area, where we are broadcasting from this afternoon. Once again, let's go and look at this man, Lugard. Let's show you what he looks like when he was alive. That is him. Maybe a lot of you might not remember him. That is the man that we are talking about. That is him. Can you see his picture? Right? He was living right here. I'm going to read some of your comment quickly. Imagine Yoruba asked for independence from the British. Let me read that. Uh, the first to have it with the Hausa who know nothing about being free. They gave the prime minister because they see us being too educated, even compare with themselves. What they gave us is not freedom. We never had a freedom. The man will never rest in peace. That's Engineer Remedy. We are also live at the moment on the MixLR, which is being listened to by those that are saving money on their data. We are also still live on the YouTube. We are live as well on the Instagram as well. Once again, I will move back out when I see that the rain has also come down. But who is Lord Lugard? They gave him Lord. A lot of us might not even want to call him the Lord. Lugard, as is known. Lugard kept us into this problem. Is it Lugard or the country that he lived in? Èwo nu méjèèjì, ṣé Lugard ló kó wa sínú wàhálà yìí ni àbí Great Britain? Ta ló kó wa sínú wàhálà tá wà nínú ẹ̀ gangan? Ìbéèrè tí mò ń bi wá nìyẹn. Frederick John Deltry Lugard, the first Baron Lugard, GCMG, CB, DSO, 22nd of January 1858. He was born 22nd of January 1858. That was when he came to this world. Part of where he lived is also down here in central London, where I am broadcasting from. He should have left us the way we were born. Now we are experiencing killings everywhere. Okay. He died on the 11th of April 1945. Lugard died 11th of April. He would have gone through this door so many times while he was alive. Was this where the old Nigerian structure started? Was the planning from here or from somewhere else that we don't know? We'll still find out later on as we continue to ask for the total self-determination. The house where Lugard lived should be renamed House of Horror. Okay, that is somebody there saying that the house should be named House of Horror. Once again, a very good afternoon to those of you that have joined us. He's given Sir Frederick Lugard between 1901 and 1928. He was the colonial secretary, Sir Francis Henry. And what we do know that he died on the 11th of April 1945. That was when this particular man that we're talking about, but a lot of people have asked, he was born in British India as at the time. He was not even born here. He was born in when the empire were building different empire around the world. He was born in India, in Madras, DBT or Bicini. But the question I'm asking is, how come this man, right, is not the only one? There are so many of them as well. There are so many people that also are the think tankers. Do you think it was the only one that set up the amalgamation? What do you think? Let us hear from you. Once again, a very good afternoon and welcome to where we've been continuing to review. Let's talk about some of the news headline that came out in the last 3 days, after the independence. The case against the Wada state in Nigeria, that was the Nation newspaper. 3 days ago, the labor of our heroes in vain. That was the, this day, 3 days ago. This day as well, 4 days ago, Nigeria surviving the next 60 years. There will not be anything called Nigeria by 60 years. Nigeria will be gone. Nigeria will be gone and Nigeria will become like an history lesson that we will be teaching the next generation. So that I think so as well. Nigeria original name, was that name, inside this building behind me, where this man, was living. Let us hear your view as well. Once again, Nigeria at the verge of breakup. Nigeria at 60, where is the country really heading to? Where is the country going to be heading to? We live, people that have lived there, right? In this suburb area, as you can see, right? This is a suburb area, right? Exclusive area as well. I mean, but sometimes exclusive, but different people live here. It's not like Nigeria where only the rich live in a particular area. This part of the world, the rich and the poor are mixed together. But in Nigeria, you cannot live among the rich because they don't want to live with you. People like, the wealthy people don't want to live with you. So they are living in an exclusive suburb while you are living in Ajegunle, in Alimosho, in Oshodi, in Mushin, and yet they refuse to build the standard. Oh, did you not hear the vice president just talking? There are millions of people. Oh, is it just reading the news that we are the capital poverty of the world? Is the vice president just waking up? Oh, has he been sleeping in his conscious mind? So ó ṣe jí ni kò mọ̀ pé Nigeria àwọn tí ó wà in their millions, they are literally suffering. So the vice president just realized that as well. A very good afternoon once again to those of you that have joined us from around the globe. Let's talk more on this man. Who is Lord Lugard, as some people call him, but we call him Lugard because he has done atrocity to humanity, and those atrocity is why you, myself, we are suffering today. This is the reason why we don't have quality healthcare. We had all these during the the Western region, but eventually he thought it was doing us a favor. Was he doing us a favor, or he has done more havoc? And that havoc is why myself and you are suffering. It doesn't matter whether you live in US, you live in UK, you are a third class citizen even with your British passport. It's as simple as that. Once again, I say good afternoon. Let's touch more on who this Frederick, people call him Lugard, but his first name is Frederick John Deltray Lugard. Lugard is the son name. He did havoc from this door. He was going in and out, planning how to amalgamate us together. And now, years on later, we have people that are dying on the Libya Sea. Lugard is a crook man, okay? He's a crook man. He was a British imperialist and a colonial administrator in Africa. That is what I'm reading here according to the history that we know about him. A very good afternoon or good evening or good night, depending on what part of the world you are watching us from. This is saying that he made significant contributions to the theory and practice of the British colonial policy of indirect rule. Ṣé iṣẹ́ tó ń ran ló jẹ́ ni àbí ó kò decide láti ṣe èyí tó wù? Ẹ mọ̀ pé nígbà míì tó bá rán yàn níṣẹ́, ẹlòmíì máa jíṣẹ́ tí wọ́n rán rárá. Àbẹ́ ẹ̀mọ̀ yẹn. Let's come back out again. I think the rain has gone a little bit down, so I will come back out. But as I'm coming back out, let me show you that building once again, where I am currently reporting from this afternoon. It is an exclusive, and as you can see there, that is the building. Lord Lugard, 1858 to 1945, a colonial administrator. He lived here from 1912 to 1919. That is where he lived, and now myself and you, we are now suffering for the negligence of what took place during those periods. Let me turn the camera for those of you on YouTube so that you can see exactly the building. That is the building where this man has lived before he eventually died. So I'm going to come back out. Okay, those of you on Instagram have not seen it yet, so I'm going to come back out again. So what I'm going to do now, I want to show you this exclusive area, right? So I'm going to go around a little bit just to show you what this area looks like, and then you can see that politician. So we're going to come back to this building in a minute, but I want to take you around. As you can see, I'm going to take you around. This is what a Yoruba nation would have been like until that man, known as Frederick Lugard, decided to make havoc. So what I'm showing you now, I'm just taking you around a little bit so that you can see that the life that we are asking you, you cannot get that kind of life in the Nigeria of today, because Nigeria is not a country and it can never work, right? It can never work. It was not designed to work. This is what a Yoruba nation would have been if late Chief Obafemi Awolowo, agenda and mission was allowed to be fulfilled. But do you know what happened? They killed that dream. That dream of Chief Obafemi Awolowo is why myself and you are still suffering in 2020. The dream that the late Chief Obafemi Awolowo had is the reason why we are still where we are, and every one of us will rather run to London, because we know that you will get a better welfare system, you know that you'll be taken care of, you know that your children will go to the best school, you know that you have a quality life. But yet, The politicians that you continue to support all have houses in this suburb where they are living exclusively, but yet you continue to suffer for the negligence of the system that is not working. So we're going to come back to this street, but I just want you to see, right? This is what a Yoruba nation could have looked like. But do you know what they did? They eventually killed that dream. That dream is the reason why myself and you are running all over the world, looking for a world to survive on, looking for the next meal for our family and our loved ones. And a lot of people are still planning to come out of that contraction called Nigeria so that they can have a better life like this. This is not a kind of an area where the rich only live. It's a mixture of the rich, the affluence. You can tell from the vehicles that are here, you can tell from the area is very quiet, but yet they still mix them with people that are low income earners, right? These are exclusive. You've never seen this like this, but this is where it all started. The 1914 amalgamation, that man that we know as Frederick Lugard. Let me bring my camera back here again. Let's stay here a little bit more, right? That nasty man must have walked a lot of time from his house onto the street. He would have been thinking, how not turn Nigeria into, how come we shouldn't, let's make Nigeria, by bringing the Yoruba, the Igbo, and the Hausa, knowing that the Hausa people are not up to our standard at all, but yet they merge us together. And now we are suffering for that consequence now. 60 years down the line, we are still suffering. 60 years down the line, nothing has happened. All these people will say, oh, let's give them a chance for democracy. 20 years of democracy, look at the mess that is still out there. We had the crude oil that came up, even after we had the Granite Pyramid and all those things. Crude oil was found. Go to where the crude oil is being extracted. You'll realize that an Englishman that have never touched down into Nigeria is making more money than you and me that is even living outside Nigeria. And person that they've never been to Nigeria, they don't even know what Nigeria looks like, but they would definitely take the crude oil out of Nigeria, take it out of the country, refine it and bring it back and become a millionaire, and they can then live a better life than me and you. Oh, do you think because people live in UK, they are living a better life? Oh, they are living a better life because the system is working. The system is there to make life easy for them. When the system is working, things become normal. But Frederick Lugard will have walked this journey so many times from here back to his house where I was showing you earlier on. But do you know what happened? One morning, he must have thought, let me merge these people together so that the colonial master will be happy for me and they can give him the Lord. That's why they gave him the Lord. You are crying for your politicians. Your politicians are all living an affluent life in UK, in Dubai, in America. Oh, you don't know. Oh, you don't know. You want me to be telling you where they live? They're living all over the place. They have houses. Continue to support them. One thing is, you will never see the dream of that Nigeria that you are talking about. You will never. You will never. It doesn't matter whether you go to Orioke and pray. It doesn't matter whether you fast for the next 60 years. You will never even witness what I am saying right now. And what I'm saying right now is just because the system is working. If I put a post in this now, right? If you put a letter in this letter box alone, as an example, if I post a letter from here, it will get to Scotland. It's because the system is working. Can you post a letter from Lagos and you get it in Kaduna tomorrow? I guess no. It's because the system is working. Everything you are seeing here, they are very, very old buildings. But you know what they've done? They've maintained them. They keep them going. That is why we can see that building of the late Lugard himself. So I'm going to come back out a little bit more. As you can see, it's a very, very affluent area. This is where this man must have worked a lot of time thinking about how to merge me and you. And now they are asking us, why are you in our country? Why are you here? Because they forgot that there's a man that lives on this street called Lugard that merged us together. And that is why we are suffering. That is why we don't have the system that is working. That is why everybody wants to leave Nigeria, go to America where they know that their dreams will be appreciated. That is why everybody wants to come to UK. This man, I am just taking a footstep of the same thing the Lord Lugard, or whatever Lugard is called, must have done so many times when he was alive. He would have gone through the same route for a very long time. But do you know what happened? Do you know what happened? Now, everybody is facing, the crime of the injustice that have taken place for so many years. I'm sure he would have walked this way and start thinking, let me merge these people together. It seems the Yoruba are too smart. Let me bring them with the Hausa and give the Hausa the opportunity ahead of the Yoruba. And now, 60 years down the line, 60 fucking years down the line, we are still suffering while they are living a better life. You can see, right? This is where this man that we called Lugard, this is where he would have worked so many years, while he was alive. For a very long time, very, very long time, but yet, you continue to support those contractions you call politicians. I want you to say politician. Those people you call politicians are evil. They are not politicians. They are the most evil people that you can ever think of. They come here, they see the way the system is working. They see the way the system is set up. But do you know what they've done? They've only allowed their children to come and enjoy that same system while you continue to shout one Nigeria. There's nothing called one Nigeria. There's never something called one Nigeria. One Nigeria is a scam, and it is time that we end it once and for all. We will end it peacefully, but let us tell them that if they think that this will go peaceful, because they've been enjoying this for a very long time, it will take a very, very difficult something to take it from their mouth. It's like we want to take what they've been sucking while you are suffering. Do you know that when they come here, a man said to me, he worked with the council for more than 8 years. Ní 8 years yẹn kò bá Hausa kọ́kọ́ pàdé rí nínú gbogbo inú ilé council tó ti lọ ń ṣiṣẹ́. Oh, you don't know, because they don't live in the same suburb like where you live in France, in Germany, in UK. They live in an affluent area. They continue to enjoy the wealth of the country while myself and you continue to suffer. And you are saying one Nigeria. We will end one Nigeria peacefully, or we go into a war with them. It's as simple as that. Let me continue to show you, some of the view. Once again, my name is Olayomi Koiki. This is where that man would have walked. You can see it's a very, very affluent area. This is the kind of affluence that Lugard himself was living in London, where he lived for so many years. He's not living there anymore. Some new people are living there. I spoke to them. Some of them don't even know who the man is. But once again, this is now the main road. So let me come this way. I think I'm gonna stay this way. So this is the road. So let me come this way, right? And let me turn my camera back this way. So this is London. Not too far away from the other side is the Night Bridge. I'm sure you've seen, the ATTHE children. They are living better. They are living better than you. I'm sure you've seen them. Oh, you've seen them now. You've seen the children of the ATTHE. This is part of where they live as well in London. While you continue to suffer, they are enjoying the wealth of the country. While you continue to suffer, they are part of the system that do not want you to be out of that contraction you call Nigeria. This is where they all live. Oh, you've seen it. You've seen the OTD one now. You saw that the father just bought, the 3 brand new whatever that they bought for them. Ask yourself, in your lagoon, abi, ẹ̀yin lagoon, mama tiẹ̀ kò rí ògùn gbò, mama tiẹ̀ kò ní àǹfààní láti ní access to good health care. Mama tiẹ̀, ìwọ ló ń send owó sí, àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́? Let us end Nigeria once and for all so that we can have a better life for ourselves. Once again, I'm going to stay here for a while so that you can continue to look at the view and see some of the beautiful cars. Maybe, copy. You call that copy, Abi. Maybe you might end up seeing a Ferrari that will pass here anytime soon. So let me just stay here for some time. Once again, we open the phone line so that you can also call in. This is where they all live. This is their own home. It is not the same home like your own where you live in London, in America. They live in the affluence area. The Arrows is not too far from here. These are part of the affluence area. Is completely different from the Peckham that you are living. A lot of you live in Peckham, but you continue to cry, oh Nigeria, oh Nigeria. But you know that when you go to Nigeria, you pray, you continue to pray, because you think prayer will solve the problem. Prayer cannot solve the problem. Oh, we are just joining. Show us. We go back there. We've left the, I'll go back into the, where Lord Lugard lives. I will go back in there. But for now, as you can see the Ferrari. You can see, like I said, this is where the affluent people live. Can you see the Lamborghini? Can you see it? This is why, the $10 can live in this area. They will not live in Peckham. They cannot live in Peckham. But you are crying one Nigeria. But the real people that are enjoying London are living here. Oh, you don't know that? You want me to be telling you their names? There are so many of them. Plus the politicians and those that think that they will hold us to bondage. We will end Nigeria for them. If they don't want to end Nigeria, we will end Nigeria. As simple as that, whether they like it or not. Let me quickly power on some of my device so that we do not lose the power as well. Once again, as you can see, right, a very quiet suburb, but this is where the affluent people live, in London, not the same way that you live. You think they're living the same way that you live in. They have their own chef, they have their own cook, they have everything. But you're working 9 to 5. Oh, some of you are doing 4 jobs so that you can make your family comfortable in Nigeria. Some of you are doing 3 jobs so that you can make your family comfortable. But they don't care about you. You don't understand that. They don't care. They just don't give a toss about you. Let us end Nigeria peacefully. This is what Awolowo wanted. He wanted a system that is working like this, but they never gave him the opportunity. They never gave him opportunity. All they did was they stopped that opportunity. Who stopped it? The colonial master. The colonial master stopped the 1959 election. That fraudulent election that gave the North upper head against late Chief Obafemi Awolowo. You all seen that video of the man. Oh, you want me to be playing that again? You've seen it already now. You've seen it. Just give me a few minutes. Once again, we've opened the phone line. If you want to join the conversation, you can also call. Okay, it seems we've missed a few calls already. So I'm going to just get my other device powered properly. Once again, a very good afternoon and welcome to Nigeria at the verge of breakup. Emma supporting nonsense and jagbajantis. Nonsense and jagbajantis. Hello? Hello, caller.
Hello, this is Kingfisher.
Kingfisher, a very good afternoon and welcome to the show. Let's turn on the speaker so that we can get your voice more better. Go ahead. Yeah.
Illegitimate marriage.
Yeah.
Bringing the Yorubas.
Yeah. I hope everybody can hear him. Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
The British government and Lord Lugard, with the help of Lord Lugard,
Yeah.
they made their interest.
Mm.
Because their interest, selfish interest, they did it and they have already achieved their purpose. So I think it's high time for us also. We are now having our own life. We want to live our way. We want to be on our own. We want to put a nation
Okay.
that will better our future to come.
Okay.
So it's high time that we, particularly we the Yoruba, supposed to come together. We know we have some of these people, the way they did it. So there are some people in our midst, the politicians, particularly the politicians, the criminal politicians, because they have their own selfish interest too. They don't want us to see. Thank God this Oktoberfest rally has really opened the eyes of a lot of people.
Okay.
People are beginning to wake up, they are beginning to realize, begin to wake up to responsibility, they begin to show the agenda that open. Unlike before, people used to hide out, see it, this company, they're hiding. Now, they want to think what we are supposed to do, particularly you guys. I must commend you. When I saw you that October place rally, you are such a young guy. And something back.
Mm.
I really love you. I love you anyway.
Okay.
God bless you.
Amen. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what we're supposed to do now is to
All right.
ensure our next move.
Mm.
We have to start going to the grassroots to ensure that everybody in all nooks and crannies begin to understand our purpose. Okay, these people that are bringing the form of religions in order to come and divide, they don't know anything.
Mm.
They just give money. They are not really sincere. They are not religious either.
Yeah.
They are just eating from hand to mouth. They are making,
Okay.
they are collecting funds from politicians.
Mm.
Politicians are using them to come and divide us. Unlike before, now we can never divide them.
All right. Okay. Let's take another caller because of time constraint. A very good afternoon and welcome to the show, caller. Your name, where are you calling from? Okay. We'll take another caller. Hello, caller. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. All right. Wrap it up so that we can get the next caller. Wrap it up quickly, please. Yeah. All right. Okay, let's take another caller. Sorry, because of time constraint. A very good afternoon. Hello, caller. Hello. Ẹ káàsán, ẹ bá wa mute ti background yẹn ká lè gbọ́ yín dáadáa. À ń gbọ́ yín, ẹ gbóhùn sókè.
Okay, mo ti mú de. Yes, sir. Ẹ wo Mr. Láyọ̀mí, mo ti ń pe nọ́mbà yín ti gbà pé kí mi tẹ̀lé dá sétò.
Ẹ ti bọ́ sórí ẹ̀ báyìí.
Ṣé ti fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ Ọlọ́run á kún yín lọ́wọ́ inú mi
Àmín.
dùn.
Àmín.
Ọlọ́run á kún yín lọ́wọ́, Ọlọ́run á ṣọ́ yín.
Àmín.
Nǹkan kan burúkú kankan ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ sí yín.
Àmín.
Ẹni tó bá gbọ́wọ́ aburú bá ara lásán pa.
Àmín.
Ṣé níbi tá a ti máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ọba yẹn ní kẹjẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ Mr.
Okay.
Láyọ̀mí?
Okay.
Ṣé ní àwọn ọba yẹn gangan èyí tó bá ti lóun ò ní sọ̀pọ̀ wa ẹja dáná sàfin wọn?
Okay.
Lọ́kùn ẹ̀dì gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n sàfọ̀ hàn.
Okay.
Ẹ wò jáde mo ti ń pè ká jẹ́ everybody ká jẹ wá.
Ha, kò sẹ́ni tí yà ò jẹ́.
Ìjà ní tí ò ṣe kékeré graduate lèmi tí mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Èmi tí mò ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ yìí mo ní master mo ní PhD.
Ṣé ń gbọ́?
Ìyá jẹ́ everybody.
Ṣé ń gbọ́ masters and PhD?
Mi ò fi iṣẹ́ ìdọ̀tí ni mò ń ṣe ní
Oho.
so ẹjọ ẹjẹ ṣe ní gbogbo àwọn politics mo kàn mo sẹ́ni music mo sẹ́ni kíní kan tí mo kà mo fọ́lọ̀ yín bóyá ẹ máa mọ̀ bí ọpẹ́ tí ẹ bí lórí Facebook ní mí o.
Okay.
ṣe rí àwọn tí yà jẹ wọn ṣe kékeré o.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
so ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n kó ẹ̀jẹ̀ everything
Once and for all. Okay.
kó ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣe rí bí mo ṣe wà yìí nìkan àwọn come down to Nigeria. obìnrin ní mi but mi ò kí ẹ̀.
Okay.
ẹ jẹ́ ká kó ẹ̀jẹ̀ everything.
Once and for all. Ó dáa.
because ìyá yìí ti pọ̀ jù.
Ó ti kọjá bó ṣe ń jẹ́ lọ.
kí ló dé wọ́n lè jayé wa máa dé.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Ó dáa.
wọ́n jayé wa máa dé kí ló dé.
Ó dáa.
àwọn bá yàn kí àwọn pọlitímì tiẹ̀ kí ẹ̀ nípa àwọn haúsá ẹ̀mí tiẹ̀ kí ẹ̀ parí wọn. báwọn ṣe náà wọn bá wa yàn àwọn politicians ẹ̀wọ̀n kí ẹ̀ pa wa ní south.
Okay.
wọ́n jayé wa máa dé yìí.
Okay.
a máa sọ́pa gbogbo wọn.
Àṣẹ
ṣé bí
Èdùmàrè.
ọba tí ó bá ti fi ti wá ṣe àdẹ bí ọba ìdàpọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan kókó fẹ́ yọjú síta ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ dáná sun ààfin wọn.
Ó dáa.
ẹ wò ẹ tó máa kú ló máa kú ẹ tó máa kú ló máa kú.
Once and for all. Ká end there. Once and for all.
ẹ jẹ́ ká jà fún fújú àwọn ọmọ wa.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
ìṣọmọdé mọ̀ ó bá pọ̀ jù. kí ló dé?
Lóde.
àwọn pípọ̀ yìí fẹ́ pa wá ọlọ́pàásáyé.
Ó dáa.
ẹ wo ọ̀tẹ́dọ̀lá ẹ wo Ferrari tó lọ́ra
yeah.
ṣé wọn bàbá lákùbà báyìí.
Maybe bí a máa rí mọ́tò ọmọ ẹ̀ tó máa kọjá bí aláìpẹ́ yìí wọ́n máa fi ń ṣeré ni wọ́n máa fi ń sáré kiri ní gbogbo bíbá yìí ni wọ́n máa fi ń sáré kiri ni bí aláìpẹ́ lè ṣe máa fẹ́ kọjá ní bíbá yìí.
èmi tí mo bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ yìí mo ti lo over 12 years ní Europe ní òní.
12 years. 12 years. Ó dáa.
gbogbo ẹ wo every year kí ló dé.
Okay.
ẹ wo ó ti sún wa fẹ́ padà lọ sáfẹ́ a fẹ́ padà lọ sí ìwà.
Ó dáa.
ẹ̀rù ń bà wá nínú ẹ̀rù gbójó ni. mo lọ sí ẹni láti ẹ̀ wọ ìlọ́kọ̀ọ́balẹ̀ nínú ilé tí mo kọ́ fúnra ni.
Kò sí peace. Kò sí peace of mind. Kò sí peace of mind.
eléyìí tí ó ti ẹ̀ wọ bíbá yóò ti gé gbogbo ẹ̀mí wa.
Yeah, enough is enough. Yeah.
gbogbo ìta bá ti fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀
No
wọ́n
problem.
sọ̀rọ̀.
All right. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Ẹja tún gbẹ́ lómi. This is a UK number. I'm sure they probably know the area. Ẹ gbóhùn sókè orúkọ yín ẹ bá wa dá sétò náà. Ẹ ti wọlé ẹ gbóhùn sókè ẹ máa bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ lórúkọ yín. Mo mọ̀ pé London lẹ ti ń pè. Ẹ ti wọlé sẹ́, you are already in. Continue. I'm connecting with the speaker, so just continue, please. Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Very good afternoon.
Calling from Scotland.
Scotland, okay. Lord of Mayegun Long, Egbon's okay. We can hear you.
My name is Chibide. I am in Biafra.
Biafra, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, in fact, I'm really happy with what you're doing. Honestly, I have been following you. In fact, what you do even it gives me encouragement. I see you as an African of a Oduduwa side. Honestly,
Okay.
I just called to encourage you.
All right.
Thank you for what you're doing. Because
Okay, all right.
You're really breaking record.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
Please
very
keep
much.
up the good
All
work,
right.
okay?
Thank you.
Keep doing that. Many people from Yoruba and from Oduduwa will join and follow you.
All right.
Because you are very, very determined, and I love it.
All right. Thank you very much.
Just being like Nnamdi Kanu, and I love it.
Thank you very
Keep
much.
up the good work, okay?
Thank you. Let's go to Nigeria. Gbóhùn okay. Àbúrò mi tó wà lórí ìlà. Okay, I think, yeah, let me bring you on the speaker. Once again, a very good afternoon and welcome to this exclusive. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ ẹni tó ń pè wá. Yeah, o ti wọlé ní sùúrù, mo fẹ́ gbé wá sórí speaker ni, so kọ́ lè gbọ́ ẹ. But má sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Oh, o ti lọ. Once again, a very good afternoon and welcome to Nigeria at the verge of breakup, when we continue to bring you what is happening, and very soon we'll be going more into details. Yeah, Bones, okay, Masarolo. Yeah, I'm going. It's on here.
Yes, sir. Lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ náà, ẹ jẹ́ kí n bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn tí wọ́n sọ wípé kí a pa àwọn ọba ipò ló máa jẹ́ solution.
Okay.
Ṣé ti rí èmi wà lára àwọn èèyàn tó ń lọ from one place to another.
Oda.
A dẹ̀ mọ iṣẹ́ tí mo fẹ́ correct àwọn èèyàn ni o. A mọ iṣẹ́ tí àwọn ọba kọ̀ọ̀kan tí wọ́n ń ṣe ní abẹ́lẹ̀. Kí a má máa ṣe mistake yẹn mọ́.
Okay.
Nítorí pé àwọn ọba ń gba owó, wọ́n gba sálárì ní ọwọ́ ìjọba. So ibi tí èèyàn bá dẹ̀ ti ń jẹ kò lè fẹ́ kí bẹ́ẹ̀ kó sáré fọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀.
Okay.
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ọba wa ni wọ́n sọ́pọ̀tì Oòduà nation kí kọ́kọ́ correct àwọn èèyàn láàrin yẹn. Ṣé wọ́n rí ètò tí èmi fẹ́ dá sí ní ènì? Ìbọ̀dá mi tó bá yẹ pé mi ò wo program ẹ̀ ní màá máa rí bíi pé irú ìgbésí ayé tí àwa ń gbé bí lọ́wọ́ náà ń gbé lọ́hùn yẹn. Àbọ̀dá mi ò regret pé mo wo program ẹ̀ ní o. Àṣerú ayé burúkú báyìí lọ́wọ́ kí ní burúkú yìí jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Àwọn pípọ̀ yìí dájú sá o. Irú ayé fàmílétè kí n tutọ́ báyìí lọ́wọ́ ara bí i
Bọ́ ṣe ń jẹ́ nìyẹn.
tí àwọn dẹ̀ believe pé ìgbésí ayé kí wọ́n máa múná lọ nọ́mà.
Bọ́ ṣe ń jẹ́ nìyẹn.
Wọ́n believe pé ìgbésí ayé pọ́tò ló nọ́mà.
Níbo ọjọ́ ṣe ń jẹ́ nìyẹn.
Ìgbésí ayé àtinúwájú máa dùn pé Olúọ̀run ṣe wọ́n tiẹ̀ tí wọ́n máa bá ṣe ọ̀nà wọn ìgbà àti ẹ̀dùnkẹ́. Àṣẹ ìgbésí ayé tí ò nọ́mà tiẹ̀ ní dá.
Nọ́mà bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Àtinúwájú máa dùn pé wọn ò múná lọ fún 4 hours.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Èmi àtàwọn ọmọ mi máa ń ka time pé ó ti tó how many hours tó ti múná lọ bá àwọn àdáde ó ti tó àwọn people try lẹ́lẹ̀.
Àṣà ayé òṣì ni wọ́n ń gbé. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Àṣẹ burúkú tó wà gidi burúkú yìí jẹ lóhun yẹn ẹ máa ti dáṣírí wọn bọ̀dá mi. Àṣírí wọn dẹ túlẹ̀ ní kò lè bò mọ́ o. Ṣé wá rí ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹta? Wọ́n ní pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá kan nísìn wọ́n ti iṣẹ́ tí ìjọba ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ni wọ́n ń ṣe. Ẹni tí ó bá lẹ stíkà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Stíkà ti gba àmọ́ ara machine.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Èmi ṣe bọ̀dá mi kí ló dé tó jẹ́ wípé àwọn ọ̀nùmẹ̀ ni wọ́n mú. Nítorí èmi bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe wà èmi ò ní aṣọ méjì tí mo ń wọ̀ Olúọ̀run rí mi. Oòduà nation ni. Kò sí oríṣiríṣi style tí mi ò ní, kò sí oríṣiríṣi fashion tí mi ò ní. Tẹ́mi náà bá dẹ̀ máa jáde nílé mò ń jáde nílé pẹ̀lú ọkọ ìyá wọn ni.
Àgbọ́yé.
Àwọn ọmọ mi náà wọ́n
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
mọ́tà ní mi láti ilẹ̀ ìyàwó mi ní tó bá bí mo ṣe rí láti ilẹ̀ rí òun ò ní gbà òun ò ní fẹ́ mi. Ó ní kódà pé Nàìjíríà ti frustrate mi mo ti wá di ẹgbẹ̀jì sílé. Èmi kan gbèrè fún wọn ní kọ́ tiẹ̀ súnmọ́ mi. Ṣé rí these days èèyàn méjì péré ló lè gbé Nàìjíríà yìí. Èèyàn tó bá lè ṣe òògùn dáadáa tó kùn yẹn tẹ̀ dá lójú àti èèyàn tó bá lè kówó ìjọba jẹ. Èèyàn méjì tó lè gbé Nàìjíríà nìyẹn. So èmi kàn máa rọ àwọn èèyàn wa wípé pípù yìí kí wọ́n jẹ́ kí kinní kó sú wa èmi kò tiẹ̀ lè sú èmi náà torí èmi ti sign kò lè sú èmi.
àgbọ́yé.
torí èmi ti sign mo ti mú kinní gẹ́gẹ́ bíi pé àwọn ìran mi láti bọ́ nínú kinní ìwé ẹ̀ máa bọ́ ni. so bọ̀dá mi ẹ ṣe ẹ kú ètò mo bá àṣírí tẹ túlẹ̀ ní ìgbọ́.
ẹja túlọ̀ Amẹ́ríkà ó ṣe fún ẹgbóhùn sókè alàgbà tó pè wá orúkọ yín àdúgbò wo lẹ ti ń pè wá. ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò ẹ bá wa dá sétò náà à ń gbọ́ yín. láti Canada à ń gbádùn yín. ẹ ṣé gan ni. àmín.
ṣé rí ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ́yìn bẹ́ẹ̀ tí mo kò lẹ́ẹ̀kan ti sọ lórí àwọn báyìí láti máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ o.
ok.
lórí àwọn olùdàbẹ̀ yìí láti máa bẹ̀rẹ̀. ṣé ní gbogbo àwọn iṣẹ́ tí mo ṣe at my age about 53 years old.
ṣé pé iṣẹ́ tẹ̀yìn náà tún ṣe ní Canada yẹn náà iṣẹ́ tó kì mí ni.
mo níṣẹ́ tó jẹ́ pé mo ṣe tó jẹ́ pé ẹsẹ̀ ọdún mi fẹ́ lè máa paralyze.
ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ o.
ní èjì. tọ́ba tó jẹ́ ká dá òkú ká dá o.
once and for all.
mo fi ọlọ́run bá tó dá mi ṣe é.
ka finish it once and for all.
ajá kábàámà kó ká fún káwọn lè bá yọ. insult ti pọ̀ jù.
insult ti pọ̀ jù.
mi ò tọ́ ọmọ Hausa Fúlàní o. ọmọ Yorùbá lẹ́mi ò lè ṣọmọ Nàìjíríà o.
àgbọ́yé.
olùkàlùkù lọ tiẹ̀ lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀.
olùkàlùkù lọ tiẹ̀ lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀.
tọ́wọ́ máa dìjà kó dìjà o.
tọ́wọ́ máa dìjà kó dìjà.
tọ́wọ́ máa pa àbọ̀ lẹ́yìn o.
ok.
àkókò mi dáná ìjọba là ń kọ ìjọba ìyá ọkọ.
kí ló dé.
ṣé àwọn tí wàá ṣe àwọn tí wàá ṣe fún wọn. ìsọ̀tì náà ti pọ̀ jù.
ìsọ̀tì ti pọ̀ jù.
àdìsí èjì mo ti ṣiṣẹ́ tó lé tó yẹn.
ọlọ́wọ́n bá kí fámìlì lè jẹ kó lè mú.
àwọn alẹ́ náà.
ó dáa.
problem tàbí jẹ́ bí àwọn tá a ṣe kó ṣe Nàìjíríà. àwọn ní problem wa.
ó dáa.
amáyé lágbájá ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ dìbò fún lágbájá.
wọ́n ní gbọ́ wọ́n dẹ̀ nímọ̀ pé àwọn tó ń dìbò fún yẹn gbogbo wọn ló ń wá sí London ló ń gbé ní London. So I'm gonna go back this way. We're gonna go back and look at the ẹ má bínú alàgbà tó ń pè. If you have not signed a petition on the poll, please go and do so. That is just part of the peaceful means which we are still going through. But maybe that peaceful means might eventually not happen. We don't know yet. I'm gonna go back this way, but I'll allow my caller to continue. But as you can tell, I have my hands full up. I feel of ilé Lord Lugard yẹn àfihàn ilé nǹkan sí again. Àwa tún gba bẹ̀yẹn lọ sí àdúgbò bòmí. Ẹgbọ́n sókè alàgbà wa tó ń pè láti Canada.
So hopefully go stop once and for all.
Once and for all.
Yorùbá ó sì kílà ní tọ́. Àmì Yorùbá ma.
Okay.
Mi bá wọn tọ́.
Okay.
What you go there separate me. It's not good for you. Àwọn ọmọ ìlú orúkọ Nàìjíríà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ máa dùn náà bẹ́ẹ̀.
Àwọn ò nílò orúkọ Nàìjíríà yẹn mọ́. Àṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Kí ló dé? Enough is enough. Kí ló dé? Kí ló dé? Ibà ṣe máa bá yí ni. Òdodo ọ̀rọ̀. Ayé jẹkújẹ. Tẹ bá máa yé tó ń jẹ. Tẹ bá máa yé tó ń jẹ. Àwa la lè sọ. Tẹ bá máa yé tó ń jẹ. Olúkálùkù lọ. It's not by force. Ó dà. Ẹ ṣe gan. Ó dà. Ó dà. Okay. Ó dà. Enough is enough. Ó dà. Wọ́n fà wá sẹ́yìn kò tẹ́ ṣe kékeré gbogbo ohun tí bàbá Awólọ́wọ̀ fẹ́ ṣe wọ́n jẹ́ kó rí ṣe òun náà gbogbo wa ṣe ń sọ́fà báyìí tó bá yẹ kó wọ́n fún bàbá Awólọ́wọ̀ láyé ni ó jẹ́ kí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá dàbí ó yẹ kó dàbí kó ju London lọ ni but ó yẹ kó ju London lọ ni but wọ́n jẹ́ kó rí ṣe. ó dà
ọ̀dà àṣàjẹun
àṣàjẹun bẹ́ẹ̀ ni nígbà tíjọba ò tẹ́kì àwọn tó wà nílé.
bíṣẹ́ ni mo ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ tí mo ti rò òdúlé kó dára ni pé iṣẹ́ tí ìyàwó mi ṣe ń lu yẹn ìfàjọ ẹni ọ̀dà wa yìí àwọn àrọ́wọ́ tó olówó àgbóyẹ kò yẹ.
ó yé mi.
ó yé mi.
Enough is enough. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Thank you very much. All right, let's get another caller. I'm just, as you can tell, I'm preparing myself as I move into. Let's go straight to another caller. Hello, caller wa. Ẹ bá wa mute tẹ́ bá fi ń gbọ́ wa lẹ́yìn ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ bá wa mute tẹ̀yìn yẹn pátápátá. À ń gbọ́ gbogbo tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú lẹ́yìn ẹ bá wa mute ẹ̀. Ilé tẹ̀ kí n gbọ́ràn. A ní kẹ́ bá wa mute tẹ̀yìn. Àfi máa gbọ́ gbogbo tó tún ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. Orúkọ yín o bọ́lẹ̀ tí ń pè wá. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. Jamiu. Ìlú London làwa wà báyìí. Àwa nìyẹn ṣé gan ni. Àmín àmín. Àmín. Àmín.
Tí mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní wo program yìí, mo wá mọ̀ dáadáa lórí fóònù mi, màá máa jẹ́ kí wọ́n gbọ́ program yìí. Sísá mi kan náà ṣe program kan ní àná, wọ́n bí pé táyé Yorùbá láti dúdú à.
Dara talk show.
Àwọn kan náà tó wá ń bá mi sí pé kí ṣe mo ṣe program.
Ẹ bá ń kí wọn pé ibi táwọn olówó Nàìjíríà gbogbo ibi tó ń gbé leléyìí o. Gbogbo àwọn olówó Nàìjíríà ibi tó lówó Nàìjíríà ń gbé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mẹ̀kúnnù ń gbé níbí báyìí o.
Kí ìjọba bá ṣe dábàá tẹ̀sẹ̀ bá wa bá ṣọ̀nà àti máa tó pẹ́ bá ọlọ́wọ́ ṣé wọ́n ti bá wa ṣọ̀nà yìí lórí ẹ̀tọ́ ìjọba láti ṣe fún wa.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Wọ́n fìyà jẹ wá.
Wọ́n fìyà jẹ o.
Gbàrọ̀ lọ́wọ́ Odùduwà Nation yìí a máa rí gbà. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá ní àjẹ lórúkọ Nation gbà. Àjàgùnmalè tí ṣòro láti fi ọ̀rọ̀ owó máa bá wọn fi àjẹ tí.
Àṣẹ Èdùmàrè, àṣẹ o, àṣẹ o.
Gbàrọ̀ lọ àdàbí tí ò bá tẹnu Odùduwà tí ò mómi Odùduwà tí ò jẹun Odùduwà tí ò ṣùnà nílé Odùduwà. Tí ó dẹ̀ gba fẹ́fẹ́ ńlá nílé Odùduwà sára. Èyí tá a wílé ìyá àwọn òdìrọ̀ mọ́. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá náà ní Odùduwà Nation gbà. Ó máa rìn lọ ni.
Àṣẹ gan ni, àṣẹ gan ni. Àmín àmín. 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 Ó pọ̀.
Owó iléèwé náà tún bá wa fi kọ́ ní ìsìn báyìí. Wọ́n nira wọn lára ká má ní wọ́n dá wa Yorùbá lára. Wọ́n nira wọn lára ní ìnira wọn àdẹ̀dẹ̀ bá wọn nira láṣẹ Èdùmàrè.
Àmín.
Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni, thank you. Ẹ já tún gbé kọ́là mi. I'm about to move again from here. I'm gonna take you round. Ẹ gbóhùn sókè ẹni tó ń pè wá. This will be the last caller so that I can move. Ẹ káàsán, ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò.
Àti Mauritius láti ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀.
Láti Mauritius lọ́nlọ́run ọmọ Yorùbá akọ̀wà káàkiri. Let me turn my camera around so.
Odùduwà tọkàntọkàn ni o.
Ó dáa.
Yes sir, mo fẹ́ dá sí èso yín ni o.
À ń gbọ́ yín, ẹ gbóhùn sókè.
Lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ sà, màá rọ̀ yín ẹ jọ̀ọ́ gbogbo àwọn tó bá ti ń dá sí ètò yìí ẹ máa jẹ́ kó máa mọ̀ pé a ní petition kó máa sign ẹ máa sọ fún wọn. Lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ nìyẹn. Ẹ ṣé kan sà. Then nípa amalgamation. Èmi fi pé bí wọ́n ṣe béèrè question nípa ṣé àwọn John Lugard nìkan ló ṣe
àdúgbò ẹni sùúrù alàgbà. For the benefit of those that have joined us, I'm taking a walk. I'm sure Lugard would have done a lot of this, walking from here back to his house and thinking about the amalgamation. Eventually he called us Nigeria. Ìdí tá ṣe ń jìyà nìyẹn. Ẹ gbóhùn sókè alàgbà tó ń pè láti Mauritius, à ń gbọ́ yín.
Okay sir, èmi fi pé kì í ṣe Lugard nìkan ló make arrangement àwọn kan wà náà. But to me, my question is that ṣé gbogbo ìgbà yẹn Yorùbá náà gbogbo àwọn àgbà I think it was maybe during the time of Ọbáfẹ́mi Awólọ́wọ̀ if I will give a mistake. So èmi fi pé gbogbo ìgbà yẹn ló yẹ kí àwa Yorùbá ká ti mú ọ̀rọ̀ Odùduwà torí ó dà pé kì í ṣe káwọn ní ìran mẹ́ta kò yẹ kí ìran mẹ́ta ó tòṣì.
ìran kìíní lọ ìran kejì ìran kẹta ṣé à ń pé everyday ní technology ló ń wà lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí àwa ọmọdé rèé tó bá ti ń dàgbà irú generation tiwa ń sìn àwọn ọmọ tó tún bọ̀ generation tá tún máa yàtọ̀ sí tiwa ṣe bìlífù.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
so at the same time èmi àsìkò yìí tá a wà yìí lèmi fi pé ó yẹ kí ká lè ja ìjà yẹn then àwọn strategies ká máa lò then this is the time to plan ahead kí ni next to do lórí ká máa dictate lórí ẹ̀sìn because there is many enemy tó wà behind of this issue.
Okay.
tó jẹ́ pé nǹkan mọ̀ so but èmi máa ròyìn pé báwo ni kí ni plan ni lórí pé okay firstly a ti sọ̀rọ̀ nípa petition ká jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn mọ̀ pé assign ẹ̀ then the next thing then àwọn arrangement àwọn ìgbà tó sọ̀rọ̀ pé ọba right ṣẹ́rìsà kì í ṣe gbogbo àwọn ọba ló gbàbọ̀dé o àwọn ọba kan ṣì wà tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n sì ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún wa ní underground tó jẹ́ pé àwa kan ò mọ̀ but the issue is that as Nigerians for today àwọn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì náà ń fọba jẹ so ìwọ̀nba náà ní ẹnu ọ̀rọ̀ ṣé ẹni tó fún mi níṣẹ́ pé òkè mo máa san salary 10,000 fún ṣé mi ní respect máa respect máa bọ̀ ẹ̀rọ á máa bà mí but there is other way strategies táwa máa lò because iṣẹ́ yìí àwa tó wà lókè dasora ó dà pé àwa mo rí pé lórí because ẹ̀rù ń pa most of the people ìyẹn ní Naija so èmi á kàn fi àfikún ni pé ẹjọ́ kẹ́ máa bá wa sọ fún àwọn èèyàn petition yẹn kán múra sí kán sign ẹ tí ò bá tí ì sign ẹ jẹ́ ká máa pariwo ẹ̀ torí ó ní ìdá wọ́n ní ẹni tí ò bá lágbára ó máa mọ nǹkan tó máa fi jà kì í ṣe gbogbo èèyàn ló máa fi gbogbo agbára tó bá ní so oníkálukú ló lágbára tó lè fi jà ṣe gẹ́tì mi sà ẹ ṣe gan.
ẹ ṣe gan ni àwòrán ọ̀rẹ́ bá ń cut lọ́dọ̀ yín lọ́hùn torí ọwọ́ mi kún báyìí so let me come back out this way and then I will show you the building from here where we've been before. As you can see, that is where Lugard lived for 1912 to 1919. Right there is the building, as you can see. That is where he lived. Bear with me, those that the person that is calling Suru, so that let's pick this caller as well quickly. A very good afternoon, caller.
Good afternoon. Am I on Koiki line?
You are live with us. A very good afternoon and welcome to the show.
Hello?
You are live with us already. It's okay. Mute it in
Okay.
Mute
Okay.
So this is where Lugard lived.
Àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá dá tí nínú àdá àti ìdílé yẹn dá.
Àṣẹ Èdùmàrè.
Ṣé rí ohun tẹ́lẹ̀ kan fẹ́ sọ kò pẹ́ tàbí nǹkó pọ̀? Ó ti yé yín. Kí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà all over the world kó máa gbọ́.
Àgbọ̀yé wọn gbọ́.
Gbogbo títẹ̀ ń tò fún wọn yẹn ń sìn. Ó yẹ kó fojú ara wọn rí.
Ìyàtọ̀ wà.
Wípé ìyàtọ̀ wà gédégbé.
Ìyà ló ń jẹ nílé tó mọ.
Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá tàjẹ̀ wà ní ìlú ẹrú náà wá fi wá ṣe.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, third class citizen ni wá.
Èyí tí àwọn náà wá kó tẹ̀lé sí wa lọ́wọ́ mọ́, àwa la pé owó wa.
La fi travel wa.
Wọ́n kọ̀ wá ju ìfowópamọ́ àti dé.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Wọ́n wá fi wá ṣerú.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ẹ parọ́.
Nítorí pé ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, gbogbo resources ta ní kí gbogbo Yorùbá máa gbọ́. Ohun tí mò ń sọ yìí. Tó bá wù wọ́n kán jáde kán lọ sign petition yẹn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Tó bá wù wọ́n kán máa jáde, á jẹ́ pé ìyá wọn ṣì kù tán fẹ́ jẹ ni.
Àgbọ̀yé.
Àwọn tó wà nílùú òyìnbó tán jẹ́ aláwọ̀ funfun. Ohun tí wọ́n ń ṣe ni wípé nígbà tán bá dàárín gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá tán dàárín wọn rú. Àwọn Nàìjíríà especially. Ẹ má tẹ̀jẹ̀ ká sì sọ ti Yorùbá. Nàìjíríà especially. Nítorí pé ìlú òyìnbó tá à ń gbé wọn ò ní ilẹ̀ Ọlọ́run fún wọn ní ilẹ̀ tó dáa.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Wọn ò ní kọ́kọ́ tó wù jáde ní ìlú wọn ju kọ́kọ́ lọ máa dá ogúnlẹ̀ káàkiri àgbáyé.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Kí wọ́n dọ̀tẹ̀ sáàárín wọn láti tẹ̀yìn ara wọn sí
Eya,
àwọn.
my speaker don drop o.
Irú tí wọ́n ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá lásán gbogbo ta ní.
Ẹ máa ra speaker mi o, ẹ̀yin ará tẹ̀ ń gbọ́ wa. À ń gbọ́ yín. Voluntary slavery.
Gbogbo tó ń ṣe ní ìlú yìí. Ó sọ pé ṣé góòlù la fẹ́ sọ ni? Kókó la fẹ́ sọ ni? Ṣé kòkó la fẹ́ sọ ni? Ṣé òbí la fẹ́ sọ ni? Many things like that. Ká ní ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá lákẹ́. Ká má sì sọ other subordinate.
Àgbọ́yé.
Láti yé yín.
Àgbọ́yé.
Nítorí pé tá a bá sọ, wọ́n nítorí pé àwọn tó wà nílùú òyìnbó wọ́n ń gbádùn. Kò sí ìgbádùn kankan ní ìlú òyìnbó. Àánú tó wà lójú wa, òun ló jẹ́ káwa ká máa rántí àwọn tó wà nílé nítorí pé àfẹ́ kíyà jẹ wọ́n. Ṣùgbọ́n how many people la fẹ́ ṣe láàánú? How many people? Èrò ló wà lọ́wọ́ àwa gan.
How many people? Iṣẹ́ dẹ̀ là ń ṣe rẹpẹtẹ ká tó rówó yẹn.
Iṣẹ́ la dẹ̀ ń ṣe rẹpẹtẹ.
Ẹgbọ́n tálágbà tó pè láti Canada yẹn.
Wọ́n kọ́ lọ́nà tó pè mí, mo ní mo ti jáde lé látàárọ̀ òun ni mo wọlé gẹ́gẹ́ bí obìnrin.
Bèsì Ọlọ́run.
Mi ò ń ṣe ẹni tó ń kẹ́sẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀ tó ń dúró de ọkùnrin láti jẹun. Ìlú yóò fi ìtàyàn láyè.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Tó ti yé yín.
Àgbọ́yé.
So ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà ni mò ń bá wí ní wákàtí. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá.
Ọmọ káàárọ̀ jíire.
Ẹ̀yin ọmọ káàárọ̀ òjíire. Ẹ lọ sùn kẹyí ẹ̀gbọ́n tó padà kẹyí tó ti padà.
Reflect.
Kẹ ẹ wo inú yín gẹ́gẹ́ bí bàbá mi ògùn tó ṣe sọ. Wípé kọ́ ọmọ Yorùbá ronú. Nítorí mi ò rò pa ronú rárá.
Rò pa ronú rárá.
Petition kan ní kẹ́ ẹ fáìn yẹn, ẹ tètè lọ fáìn yẹn.
Wow, very, very important. Sign the petition on the poll.
Mo sọ̀rọ̀ láti sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Tó kàwé, ẹ lọ gbé fún àwọn tó kàwé. Wọ́n sọ ní sọ́nà láti fi ọwọ́ sí ìwé yẹn.
Àgbọ́yé.
Nítorí pé bàbá ṣe kéré yìí, a ò lè bọ́ lóko ẹrú o.
Oko ẹrú yẹn lọ́la máa wà àlọ́bì kankan.
A ò lè bọ́ lóko ẹrú o.
Oko ẹrú yẹn la máa wà.
Àwọn òyìnbó yìí kéré, wọ́n mọ̀ wípé àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá àmọ́ṣẹ́ ṣe gan.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Tó gbogbo òfin tó ń kó sílẹ̀ nígbà yìí, òfin bọ̀ wá o, òfin bọ̀ wá. Tí ò bá jẹ́ pé ká tún ìlú tiwa náà ṣe. Nítorí pé bàbá tún ìlú tiwọn ṣe ń bí, àní máa sá. Àwọn náà ti wá gbọ́ òkè. Wọ́n wá táìtì ràn wọn.
Wọ́n táìtì
rẹ̀. Láti má fẹ́ fẹ́ràn wa.
Wọ́n mọ tán ṣe.
Wọ́n mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe o.
Adley lọ máa fẹ́ anybody ní visa mọ́ nísìnyí.
Àwọn tó ń ṣe nílùú òyìnbó kì í ṣe pé bóyá torí pé ìyà tó ń jẹ wá. Nítorí pé òun sílẹ̀ la ṣe ń pariwo pé kiri. Ẹ̀yin tó ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn àtẹ̀yìn tó jẹ́ arúgbó tẹ̀ wà nínú ìyẹn tí àánú wá ń ṣe.
The next generation là ń sọ́fà.
Wọ́n ṣe ìwòsàn fún wọn táìsì òfin wọn tó. Mi ò ní kọ́ máa lùkọ́ àpá wa o. Because à ń sọ báàgì.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
À ń ṣiṣẹ́.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Wọ́n dẹ̀ wọ́n máa san pension for everybody tó àsìkò bá tó.
Tó ti lé yín. Ẹ̀yin tó wà Nàìjíríà mi bá wí.
Àwọn náà ń gbọ́ yín.
Ẹni tó bá síta tó ń tó àṣírí wọn síta yìí, ó yẹ kẹ́ máa gbàdúrà fún wọn. Torí mo náà ọkọ̀ tó ń gbọ́ ìdé èsì ẹ̀ tó fẹ́ dá lúgbùdù rẹ̀ láàárín kíkà ó pé Ìbà Gani Adams àti the other man.
Sunday Igboho.
Tó fẹ́ dá lúgbùdù rẹ̀. Kí ló dé ká ní wọn òkò? Kí ló dé ká di alájẹsẹ́ àti ẹlẹ́tọ̀ ènìyàn?
Good to go now. Okay, ẹ ṣé gan ni ma. Thank you very much. Àmì ma. Ẹ dá tún gbé kọ́là mi. Hello kọ́là wa tó ń pè. Orúkọ yín bọ́lẹ̀ tí ń pè wá.
Hello sir.
Ẹ gbóhùn sókè. Orúkọ yín bọ́lẹ̀ tí ń pè.
Orúkọ mi ni Adamilare láti Mauritius.
Mauritius. Ó dá ẹ gbóhùn sókè. À ń gbọ́ yín.
Ẹ kú ètò.
Ètò nìyẹn.
Ilé àtọ̀nà gbogbo wa ò ní dàrú.
Àmín Àṣẹdùmarè.
Ilẹ̀ Odùduwà náà tá a dẹ̀ ń lépa Ọlọ́run máa fún wa ṣe o.
Àmín.
Ṣé rí ohun tí èmi ní láti sọ? Gẹ́gẹ́ bí àmọ̀ràn.
Ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ alàgbà tó ń pè. I'm gonna be moving away from here now. Once again, let me just show you the building once more before I move. This is the building where the Lugard, the colonial administrator, lived from 1912 to 1919. As you can see, for those of you, I've zoomed a little bit for the benefit of those of you, you can see that. Was this where the amalgamation was all planned? I don't know yet. Let's go back to our caller, and then I will show you more view, and then we'll continue with the broadcast. Ẹgbọ́n sókè, à ń gbọ́ yín. Sister Bukky, ẹ ṣe sùúrù lẹ́yìn caller yìí àpéyìn wọlé. Continue caller, à ń gbọ́ yín.
Okay, I would like to start from the issue of a petition and poll.
Okay.
Sẹ́rí petition and poll is very, very important.
Okay.
But èmi deduce means kan tẹ́mi máa ń lò.
Okay.
tí gbogbo àwọn àtàbádẹ lè lò ó mú àtàwà in diaspora it will help us. What I do is mo mọ àwọn tó jẹ́ family mi, mo mọ bàbá mi, mo mọ ìyá mi, mo mọ àwọn siblings tó yẹ pé lára wọn ò ní access to internet. Wọn lè handle Android phone. I will máa ṣí email fún wọn fúnra mi lórí system mi, màá dẹ̀ register wọn. Wọ́n ní phone number tí wọ́n ń lò, wọ́n dẹ̀ lórúkọ. So a lè máa ṣe lọ́nà yẹn at least bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kọ̀ọ̀kan wa tó bá ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mẹ́wàá nínú ẹbí. It will go far. That's number one, sir. Then another one, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ àwọn èèyàn wa náà tó wà nílé kó má jẹ́ kí ìrẹ̀wẹ̀sì ó mú wọn because a rí gbogbo ọ̀nà tí àwọn èèyàn ń gbà wọ́n arrest wọn. Àrẹ́rà tó gbọ́ pé wọ́n mú àwọn ọlọ́kadà tí wọ́n lẹ sticker. Wọ́n ara machine wọn. They should not relent. They should evangelize this. Even in the church, in the mosque, to save lives. Nǹkan tí à ń wò kékeré ọjọ́ ìsinmi tá a kóra jọ pọ̀ nínú ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì kó má yà wá lẹ́nu wípé wọ́n máa retí Fúlàní wọn máa gbébọn wọlé. And that time
Fúlàní ò kí ẹ̀ kí wàhálà bá dé. Fúlàní ò kí ẹ̀.
Ó máa late. So please, let's say it to the world now. Ẹ ká máa sọ káàkiri in everywhere. Káwọn ènìyàn wa máa dẹ̀ bẹ̀rù kí wọ́n má ṣojo. God will help us.
All right. Thank you very much.
They have lots of agendas.
All right. Let's go straight to another caller. Ẹgbóhùn sókè alàgbà tó ń pè wá, moment tó ń pè, àmọ́ màá jẹ́ kó sọ ibi tí wọ́n ti ń pè wá. Ẹgbóhùn sókè bàbá wa. Hello, caller. Let's call Sister Buki. I'm about to move away from here. I won't come back this side. I will be showing you some other view, but I'm calling Sister Buki, and then I will continue to show you views.
Hello, Olayomi.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Yes, Olayomi, I'm just so happy because now we really need to focus on that petition and polling.
Okay.
We need to use the same velocity that we used for the rally. We need to take that same energy and push it into that petition and poll.
Okay.
So I don't know how the rest of your media team, how you're going to organize yourselves so that at least for maybe like part of your show for the next hour, you just focus on getting people to sign that petition and poll.
All right, we can talk on that. That is something we can talk behind the scenes. It's the Buki Taiwo, I guess. That should be something we should talk about behind the scene, not on the broadcast.
All right, okay. I'll wait for your call.
All right, bye. Okay, so what I'm going to be showing us now, I won't take calls now because my hands is quite tight. Let me get to where I can easily, because I have these, so I'm going to put the speaker away. I want to show you, Sharia ẹ̀yin tẹ́ rò pé ìsàlẹ̀ kò ṣe tún ṣe, gbogbo gbèríko yìí bí ìsàlẹ̀ kò ṣe rí. They can develop it, but they refuse to. Gbogbo inú ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó tẹ́ ń rò pé gbogbo tẹ́ ń wò yìí kò dàbí ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó náà ni. Ibi tí Lugard tó máa ń gbà wọn àti girlfriend ẹ̀ tó bá ń lọ tó bá ń rìn títí tó fi sọ wá di ìlú burúkú tó ń pè ní Nàìjíríà. So we will talk about the petition and the poll, but I'm here on a special mission. So, but we all know what to do with the petition and the poll. Àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́? We all know. So bear with me. Let me put the speaker away. Because people are listening to us on the MixLR as well from here. So my hands are quite a little bit full up. So I'm going to put the speaker away. We will take more calls later. Please do not call. What I'm showing you now, when I turn the camera around, just think of the Lagos Island that people thought cannot be developed to the standard of what I'm about to show you. You would realize that if you look at that pathway, right, it's well developed. Going this way is well developed. Let me turn the camera. For those that are MixLR, you will not see what I'm doing. So when you look at that, a narrow path, now ask yourself, look at that one from there, and ask yourself, kini yàtọ̀ bí báyìí àti ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó? Èmi bí yín ni ẹ̀yin ọmọ ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó, kini yàtọ̀ bí báyìí àti ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó? The only difference is they've been able to maintain and build and continue to build on the foundation as much as they can. But Lagos Island, Lagos, that you all believe that that man that you call Tinubu will be able to solve the problem. He can't solve the problem of Lagos State. Then you expect him to come and solve the problem of Nigeria. You are mad. You don't know what you're talking about. You are literally mad in your brain. If he cannot solve Lagos Island, these are just like Lagos Island. Can you see? Can you see the structure? Right? The same thing can happen in Ibadan. Ṣẹ́rí gbogbo àwọn agboolé tẹ̀ ń sọ yẹn, agboolé kan náà ní bí báyìí, in tó ń pè ní agboolé ò jù báyìí lọ. But because you have selfish interest of their own alone, where the Ajimobi can buy house in America, but forget to build up a standard hospital at the UCH. Oh, you don't know. Let me take you around a little bit and let's see, what is happening here. I'm turning the camera around. Do not call. I will take calls later. I don't know which way to go. Maybe we should go through, this agbole, because I call it agbole. Each time you see things like this is like an agbole. Can you see it? Right? Can you see that one as well? Now tell me, this, right? Can you look at it? Can you see that side? So now we are going into, a rural area in London, but a well-developed rural area, as it's called. As you can see, right? The difference you don't understand is nothing more than maintenance, structure, and planning. Everybody living in each of these places knows who is here. It's not like, I think, okay, it's a close. Okay, does it come out? No, it doesn't come out. Okay, let's see. No, it doesn't come out. So I'm going to come back out. So that is a close. But it shows you, right? This should be in Ogbomoso, Ekiti, Ondo. But they are not interested. All they're interested is steal money, steal money, steal money. No planning, nothing, no foundation. And yet, you think they will solve the problem for you. They can't solve jack shit. They cannot solve jack shit. That is a building where that man, Lugard, lives. And they have everything working. The road structure is working. The drainage system is working. Everything is working. But yet, this is Chelsea. It's called Royal Borough of Kensington. It's one of the richest boroughs that you can think of in London. One of the richest boroughs. And that is where Lugard lives for a very long time while he was designing that contraction you call Nigeria. Can you see? This is another agbole. Now tell me the difference, right? This is because the system is working. Nigeria cannot work. Awolowo wanted to plan something like this, but they refused to allow him to build the same structure that you are watching right now. The same structure is what I am saying now, and I want it in a Yoruba nation. This structure cannot come alive in the Nigeria of today. My name is Olawumi Koiki. You are watching Nigeria at the verge of breakup. Go and sign the petition and the poll. It is very, very important. It is vital that we sign the petition and the poll. And you can see, right? You can see the system where vehicles can go in and out, where delivery man can do their own job without being interfered, no interference, right? Now ask yourself, where's the night post? It's all 419. So I'm going to bring you back this way. I'm just walking. So this is the life that we expect you to live inside a Yoruba nation, but you are not living inside that same life because the system is not there for you to support you. It can never support you. It doesn't matter whether you pray from whoever is calling. I've said no more calls because my hands cannot take more than I can chew. So bear with me. So we go this way, right? Can you see? Right? Can you see the structure? Can you see the system? This is what we want for a Yoruba nation. But eventually it's not happening because you are living in Nigeria. This is what should have happened for 60 years inside Nigeria. But you know why? It never happened because we have people that are selfish individuals that refuse to build the standard, right? You know, so many memorial there. I don't know whoever is this one. All the time you see different things, especially, you know, our man celebrate, I want to do one. Our like can celebrate it. So I'm going to come back onto the main road from here, and I'll be showing you what the main road looks like. So each time you are talking about London, America, this is like a agbole konlele. Can you see that? It is working because the council knows everybody that is living here. Does your council knows where you live? Do you get a support from your council? X, Y, no. That is why that country cannot work. We don't have a database. We don't even know how many people live in Nigeria. Continue to pray. Prayer cannot solve the problem. What we need now, pray for a new nation. Pray. Go and sign the petition and the poll. Go and sign petition and poll. Go and sign petition and poll. Very, very important. I am now taking you onto the A4. The A4 is one of the most busiest roads. I'm sure that girl, that young girl that is enjoying life, I'm sure you've all known her, where their father bought those Ferrari. Maybe we might see her drive along this route. This is where they live. This is where all your politician brings all the money. You can see the difference between somebody living here and somebody living in Peckham and other areas. But the only difference is people still have a quality life. The quality life that you don't get is what we are asking you. Ṣòro ọmọ tó ń tìbọ̀ yẹn nísìn, ó ti léye tó ń fún every week bó ṣe wà yẹn £20 3 every week lọ́mọ yẹn ń gbà bó ṣe rọra wà nínú bọ́gì yẹn equivalent of 10,000 naira nìyẹn. Ìwọ máa pàdúrà o, máa gbàdúrà fún Nàìjíríà o, Nàìjíríà tó lè ṣiṣẹ́, Nàìjíríà that is gone forever. And this is why we are saying to you, do whatever you can, sign the petition and the poll so that we can end Nigeria once and for all. Now you see where we are. Ojú àgbà la wà báyìí. Ojú àgbà mi gan la wà báyìí. So this is where we will continue with our broadcast. Once again, my name is Olayomi Koike. Bringing the world closer to your doorstep is part of what we do. So you can see the difference. Let me bring back now. Thank you very much, those of you. Yeah, we don't need prayer. What we need now is action. Action is what we need. So let me pull my bag down a little bit. Quite a lot of we'll take a few more calls. The time now is exactly 14:23. Let's go straight to Germany, where we have another caller. A very good afternoon, caller, and welcome to the show. Welcome. Yeah.
Petition.
Okay.
Petition. Yeah.
Yeah.
So petition yẹn
Yeah. Yeah.
and then all other presenters on the
Ẹ bá gbóhùn sókè dáadáa, ẹ fẹnu yín síbi speaker ká gbọ́ yẹn mọ̀ pé ta lèmi wà. Adẹ̀gbé sórí speaker. Okay, ó kò tẹ connect mọ́ speaker yẹn mọ́. Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Okay, torí ẹ̀ ní ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Yeah, a ti ń gbọ́ yín yẹ. Yeah, à ń gbọ́ yín, ẹ gbóhùn sókè, ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Yeah.
petition yẹn kò ní pé ó wà easy, it's very very easier to solve this problem. Kò ní pé any other Sunday to you yourself.
You had a lot of followers, and then
Yeah, sorry, it's back on the speaker now. It's back on the speaker,
He
yeah.
had about he has about the 15,000 followers, which is people that he can direct immediately. So I want here only you enforce one last sign petition here. And people that with you should enforce them to sign the petition. And people like us, we have already been doing our own part. So here, number one. Number two, anytime to have present here, try like my opinion.
what they call the form of the petition.
One pinner down, yeah.
Main topic all the time to remember the people about it and then the importance of it. That's number one. And then second topic, only nípa ti àwọn lọ́balọ́ba that you people or we have, I cannot exclude myself, that need a mind can attack you or can do everyone, and that will solve our problem. That won't solve our problem at all. That will never solve our problem. There's a way to go about it. Most of us, like the access to see our
we have
access to them. We have the people that can meet them. Let's go to them. Let's find out what is in their mind and what they're going to say and get back to us. It doesn't mean that you should come on the air to come and talk to us. But let us know what is their mind, and then from there we start to filter those who are in support of us and those who are not in support of us.
Okay.
See from their mind, from their heart, so we know definitely because our Baba they want Amontology, Amontology.
Okay.
For example, Baba that Atauja for Shuku. Back to Nigeria to get a fight. Yes, we can go. But don't forget, you should find a way. Anyone who wants to go to Nigeria, you should find a way to go through other places of the world, port of entries. Port of entries. People should know that if you go through the Murtala Mohammed Airport to Nigeria, you should know that you cannot go out from the Murtala Mohammed Airport out of Nigeria. They will start to deal with us.
Okay.
So if you want to go, you can go through Cotonou and other way to get into Nigeria. If you really want to be fighting Nigeria.
Okay.
So that is number 3. So number 4, the last topic.
Okay.
They just want to use that one to frustrate us.
Okay.
So now, most of us in the church, in the mosque, that's where we need to start.
Okay.
We have to go and visit in our churches, the flyer, the handout, anything about that, we can give it to them to bring awareness to everybody. In every church in Nigeria, there are less than 100 people or 200 people in every church in the mosque. So when we start to give this handout to them and telling them this is what is going, trust me, in due time, we're going to have a lot of people that will be coming on the internet and you will see what we are doing, and this is how we can help you. The last topic, Jesse, we have access to bring the Jesse in Nigeria. Water and send this money to school. We need to stop it.
Okay.
We need to stop those money.
Okay.
Because Chinababes need to when they start to get the sense.
Okay.
So our time follow school. We reduce it. Our Yawa, the Colorado will look after. Our Yawa, we need to look after our Yawa. So we cannot stop giving them money.
All right.
That anybody, not just age group who are about over 18 years, that they can ride Okada, they can stroke themselves, we need to stop. We need to stop and tell them this is what we want you. You want money from me? Also, to do one print and buy. Make sure you get a sticker and put it on your jersey and wear it.
Okay.
If I don't see you wearing it, don't ask me for any money.
Okay.
If police, all about will go in your 1,000. What is you pay? Our resolve issue is not possible because there's a few people who are putting the sticker. That's why they're able to arrest 4 or 5 people. If they cannot arrest 1,000 people in the market or in the mosque, don't go Jesse or Dukua. Where are they going to put them? Where are they going to put them? So that is my own contribution. Thank you very much, Brad.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Bless you.
All right, let's take the next caller as well. Let's go straight to the next caller. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Olayomi.
Ẹ káàsán ma, ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò.
Hello.
À ń gbọ́ yín, ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. Yeah.
Mr. Olayomi.
Yeah.
Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun náà.
Àwa nìyẹn.
Inú kan bí mi ló ṣe jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn because nǹkan tá à ń go through ló fà.
Okay.
Ṣe rí lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ náà, Ọlọ́run á fún yín lọ́wọ́.
Àmín.
Ọlọ́run á fún yín lágbára. Ẹ ṣé gan, a dúpẹ́ fún iṣẹ́ takuntakun tẹ̀ ń ṣe. Ṣe rí ètò yín á gbádùn ìmọ̀ gidi jẹ́ mi lèmi ti pè. Nǹkan tèmi kan rò ní pé ṣe rí pò yẹn. Àti bí àwọn èèyàn mi náà ti ṣe ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ṣẹ́ pé báwọn èèyàn ṣí email kán lè bá wa sign ẹ̀. Ṣe rí tó bá wa sign kíní yìí á lè tètè yá wa. Nǹkan tó dẹ̀ pé mi náà gbọ́ lórí àwọn ọba wa ló ṣe jẹ́ kémi náà rí àti bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ṣé mo wọ́n sọ pé tí ọba nílé tí ọba lóko èèyàn ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Òun ló ṣe jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe hàn pé àwọn èèyàn tèmi pọ̀ nìyẹn. kí n ló ló ti jẹ́ kémi sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn pé tá a bá tiẹ̀ ń pariwo lé wọn lórí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n á mọ̀. bọ́sẹ̀ rí Mr. Ọláyọmí ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ tún máa bá wa tẹ̀síwájú sí fáwọn èèyàn wa tó ń gbọ́ wa nílé lóko lẹ́yìn odi. ṣe rí ìjà yìí ìjà kì í ṣe ìjà ẹnìkan ìjà gbogbo Yorùbá ni. àwọn kò dẹ̀ sọwọ́ wọn fọwọ́ sí torí pé wọn mọ ìdí tá a ṣe ń pariwo Yorùbá nation yìí. wọ́n wò pé kí ni nǹkan òun gan kí ni ká fẹ́ ṣe lórí Yorùbá nation yìí. bọ̀ kán tún jọ èmi náà ti ní enlighten àwọn èèyàn ká túbọ̀ máa enlighten wọn sí wọ́n lè mọ ìdí pàtàkì. bẹ́ẹ̀ náà máwọn èèyàn ẹ jọ ẹ tún bá wa ṣiṣẹ́ lórí èmi náà ń gbé gbèsè wọn náà máwọn lọ́kadà kan èmi náà mò ń gbìyànjú ìtagbára náà ká láti fi kojú ẹ̀ kí ní ìdí. tó ẹ jọ Mr. Ọláyọmí ẹ tún bá wa pariwo fún gbogbo ayé kọ́ mọ ìdí pàtàkì tá a ṣe nídìí pò yìí kan bá wa sáìn èmi bí ẹnì kan mi ní parọ́ fún mi mo ti sáìn 10 lójúmọ́ tí lẹ́yìn kan. so kọ́ jọ kọ́ bá wa sáìn ẹ̀ kọ́ dẹ̀ máa bá wa broadcast ẹ̀ fáwọn yòókù kọ́ lọ sáwọn ìgbèríko yẹn.
torí time let's take another caller as well. Hello caller orúkọ yín bọ̀lẹ̀ tí ń pè wá.
ẹ káàárọ̀ Omíyalé Adémọ́lá lórúkọ mi ò láti orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà.
ẹ gbóhùn sókè à ń gbọ́ yín.
ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ni mo fẹ́ fi tó yín létí.
à ń gbọ́.
ní Ìkòròdú lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí àwọn Haúsá yìí wọ́n ń bá àwọn èèyàn wa jà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ti pa ọmọ Yorùbá bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí ní gbólóhùn ní Agric ní Ìkòròdú.
ní Ìkòròdú lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí.
lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí ó lọ lọ́wọ́ báyìí. ẹ ṣe WhatsApp yín.
Okay, ma check it and see.
Àdẹ̀lẹ̀ bá continue báyìí. Ó dàbí ẹ̀wí àsìkò ogun ti ń tó bọ̀. Mo ń fi àkókò yìí pé bàbá wa Gani Adams torí àwọn wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Kọ́ bá wa ọ́dà àwọn OPC kan lọ sí Ìkòròdú ń ṣe olè tó máa fowó jà wá nínú ilé bàbá wa o.
Hold on. Okay.
Wọ́n lè bá fowó jà wá o. Wọ́n lè bá fowó jà wá o.
Hold on.
Ọba gbégbèsè lórí kíákíá bíbẹ̀ kọ́ àgbà dàpọ̀ nǹkan lẹ̀ nísìn.
Once again, that is information being filtered through that there is a problem happening in Ikorodu as we speak right now. I'm trying to check on Twitter at the moment to see maybe anything is trending as well, but tó bá ní information yẹn kò likely pé wọ́n máa sọ fún wa, but I will also do a follow-up on that as well. We are still live. This is the A4, a very busy motorway, but this is part of where maybe Lugard will have sat down and thought about the amalgamation of Nigeria as well. Let's go straight and take more few calls. Oh, police is already there. Okay, I look for long. On our party débẹ̀. Ẹja tún gbé kọ́là mi. Okay, gbọ́ yín o.
Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ náà.
Okay, à ń gbọ́ yín nísìn.
Ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì máa yẹn máa sínsìn. Ó yẹ kẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí ìdíje Krista.
Okay, we're working on that. We're working on that. No, we're sending a message through the, I'm checking the things on WhatsApp at the moment, so we're working on that.
Because it's a live information.
Yeah, I know. Ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè, ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ fún àwọn èèyàn wa, òun ni pé àwọn kankan tí mo lè bá sọ̀rọ̀, mo ti bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Because àwọn people are serious rárá o. Àwọn ẹlòmíì sì béèrè owó. Mo bí pé ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ béèrè owó, a ti sign the code. Kò jẹ́ ní, ó jẹ́ wàá dẹ̀ máa ní good money lójoojúmọ́, good money tó ló fẹ́ gba 10,000. So gbogbo wa ní àwọn táwọn fún àwọn èèyàn lówó yẹn á níṣẹ́ láti ṣe, which is tough love. Tí a bá lo tough love fáwọn pípò yìí, wọ́n fẹ́ kọ́rí burúkú bára wọn, wọ́n yẹ mọ́ tó ń bọ̀. Wọ́n kọ́ tó pọ̀ fún wa rárá. Then spiritually, ṣe rí àwọn èèyàn, a gbọ́dọ̀ kóra wa ní ìjánu so that a can rí òdúgbò àdìsàn kárí rí gbà. Because Ọlọ́run gbogbo wa, tètè fọ́ kára oníṣẹ́ ìsìn olúkálùkù tètè jáwọ́ ní gbogbo nǹkan burúkú tó ń ṣe. Because mi ò fẹ́ sọ àwọn òkè ṣe pastor but God build it to us. Káwọn èèyàn olúkálùkù ẹ jẹ́ ká fira wa sípò kí Ọlọ́run lè jẹ́ ká rújú àìsíra. It's not by mouth nìkan àti gbogbo àwọn tó lọ́ lóríṣiríṣi gúúpù sílẹ̀. Àdídì wípé èmi ni mo ṣe nísìnyí. Àdídì orúkọ mi ò sí. In getting this, àdídì jealousy àti envy. Ẹ̀yọ̀ kan ló ń trend, ọ̀kan ló ń ṣe ìdílé kan. Ẹgbẹ́ mi gbogbo wa kárí ìkọ́ni àfẹ́gbà ká máa wù àbí àwọn Yorùbá máa ń tàbí tẹ́. Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ ká tẹ́.
Àmín. Àmín. All right, ẹ ṣé gan ni. All right, ẹ jẹ́ kí n wo. Yeah, let me. Okay, let me take. I think I've seen some of the videos that have been sent to me. I'm just trying to. Okay, this is the situation in Ikorodu. That is Ikorodu. Kí àwọn máa ti pè ẹ̀yin náà lẹ́ni ká bá wa check ẹ̀ tún pè ẹni tó ń pè ẹ máa disturb ohun tá à ń ṣe ẹ máa ti pè wọlé ẹ jẹ́ ká wo fídíò yẹn ìyẹn ni kẹ́ wò náà yẹn ló wà important nísìn. Okay.
Thank God we are plenty. I think John very well. Yeah, my boss do. Ìgbà náà làwọn àbí báyìí. Ẹ ti rí báyìí. So Nigeria police wà níbí and then gbogbo àwọn tó ń face wa. So fún ara wa náà la máa jàjàngbara ara wa. Oòduà nation ó máa dájú iṣẹ́ ẹ̀yẹn wo. Màá sẹ́ndì ibi tí àwọn mọ́là tó ti pa nínú àwọn Yorùbá wa. Màá sẹ́ndì ẹ̀ sí and then àwa náà àwọn ò ṣe nǹkan kan fún wọn o. Ẹ rí tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí. So ẹ rí pa àti dá dúró àti tó dá dúró báyìí. And then DPO owó tún dé yẹn. Àpọ̀ nígbàdàn.
So this is a live from Ikorodu. I still got more videos. Let's play the next video. Please do not call this very important time as well. So that is Ikorodu. You might say it's nothing. It will start as something. Ìbá ń sọ fún yín pé ó ń bọ̀ ẹni rọ́lá ń pa. So that is Ikorodu. So let's see more of the. That is Ikorodu, where that's the military that have arrived there as well. So, Sharon tó pa sílẹ̀, Cherry, nínú Cherry ràn. Eléyìí ò ń ṣe ní nọ́ọ̀tò ní Ikorodu leléyìí o. Let me turn my camera. I need to make one call straight into the area as well while we continue with the program. Bear with me. I'm just going to make one call. Once again, let's go this way. Let's show you from this angle. Bear with me. I'm just, ringing somebody in Ikorodu right now just to check the situation on ground there. We are still live, where you are watching a live feed coming from the Nigeria at the verge of breakup. So I'm just trying to make one more call into Ikorodu area just to know if I can get a kind of update. Baba Prince, what is happening at Ikorodu? Okay. Hello? Alaikum salam. Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Ikorodu? Yeah, one out. Okay, ìbò ni wọ́n wà tí nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀ tí a ti sọ ti send a video sí mi nísìn ní Greek. Ṣé wàá bá ń pè kó bá ń confirm because I'll send our pictures kan sí mi nísìn àti video. So wọ́n náà wọn málà kan ti bá àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá kan jà níbẹ̀ lénìí. All right then, go come back soon. All right then, okay. All right, I've just made a contact to someone on the other side of Ikorodu. I'm told ni Greek ni ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yẹn ti ṣẹlẹ̀. So we hope it's not a lot. We hope things have come to. These are part of the images that I've just received on my phone while we are doing this broadcast. Greek lọ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá ní family níbẹ̀ kẹ́yìn náà pé ara lé. So a ní kẹ́ máì tí pé ẹni tó ń pè àbí ẹni tó fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ láti Ìkòròdú ni hello. Ṣé fẹ́ fún wa ní information lórí ti Ìkòròdú ni àbẹ́ kàn fẹ́ dá sétò ni. Kẹ́ máì tí pé ṣe sùúrù. So these are the situation on ground from what we've got, the video that was sent to us.
Ara tá à ń sọ rẹ̀ lóye ìgbà ọmọ Yorùbá nation ó ti délé báyìí àti wà ní gbólómù. Well, let's go now. So big deal with them. So working together àwọn ọmọ làyàn àwọn Hausa yẹn so ẹ bá mọ nǹkan tó fojú wa rí wọn bí báyìí àti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní flush ọba so ẹ bá wà lè fi wọ́n ti pè nínú post yẹn sọ ẹgbẹ́ àpọ̀lọ́ wa balẹ̀ àti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní flush ọlọ́pàá gbèjì yes ọmọ ọlọ́pàá àmàjọ ló ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo Yorùbá nation ọ̀làmẹ́nà.
So that is there's another video that we just showed you.
Thank God we are plenty here. FGM dey here. Oh yeah, my boss dey. Yeah.
I will post some of these ones, but I won't post the one that has the dead person because Facebook will lock us out. So, but I'll post the ones that have, so you can be able to watch and share as well. I'll just call it Ikorodu. I'll open the phone line again so that you can continue to call in as well. So we're already uploading them onto the Facebook, so you have the opportunity to also I don't know what has actually happened, but all I'm told is ẹni tí mo bá sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn inú Ìkòròdú ló ń wà, so máa pè mí padà nísìn. So we hope it's nothing serious. That's all I can say. So if you go on the Facebook now, we've uploaded the first video and we continue to upload the next video as well. And then you'll be able to hear, and then we can continue with the show as we are already almost about 2.5 hours into the show. We started with Lugard. Lugard lives about a few meters away from here at the Mointojeli. So, but Lugard lives there. And then we know now that Sheba Loti Bere or post on WhatsApp. Yeah, it's going to come through in a minute. We're just sharing on the... But the person I spoke to is going to call me back. Once again, a very good afternoon and welcome to the show live from where we are reporting this afternoon. The time is 14:45 and I'd like to appreciate everyone. I can see my sister in France, Germany, Italy. So we're just going to share onto different platforms and then we can then start, distributing it. Okay. Okay. Some boy have been captured because of Oduduwa sticker. Okay, we were aware of that. That was the Gondo police station. No nonsense here. So we were aware of that one. We open the phone line again so that we can continue with the program. Mokofisari share see groups and then you can then forward it on as well. So this is what I'm doing now. If you get to your group, please also share it out as well to different platforms. So it's gone into different platforms, so just help us to share as well. Let's create awareness. Àdúrà tá à ń gbà náà ni pé àfẹ́kọ́ dé bá wa lójijì kó má jẹ́ pé nígbà tá a bá ń sùn lọ́mọ wa attack wa, so let's pray not. All right, +4475 94050 that is the number. We take more calls, but let me return some of the missed calls that have already come through earlier on. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. Welcome. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. Orúkọ yín o bọ́lẹ̀ tí ń pè wá. Amen.
Prophet Cornelius láti Ìbàdàn, láti Nàìjíríà, láti lókèlè náà.
Ẹ bá wa dá sétò náà. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò.
Mo gbọ́ tí mo sọ pé àwọn Fúlàní bẹ̀rẹ̀ wàhálà wọn ní Kòròdú.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Kí àwọn ìbọn tẹ́bi fẹ́ mú wá for now lórí yẹn. Kí wọ́n bá máa gbé ìgbésẹ̀ lórí ẹ̀, Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò àti àwọn jagunjagun orílẹ̀-èdè ilẹ̀ Yorùbá kí wọ́n bá máa gbé ìgbésẹ̀ lórí ẹ̀ right now. Kọ́ lọ́wọ́ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ńbẹ̀ láti kọ́ ọ̀bẹ immediately. Tó dábàá wà àtàláàtì láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí kọ́ọ̀bù nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, wọ́n lè spread díẹ̀.
Ẹ mute ti background yẹn, ẹ mute ti background.
Hello?
Oh yeah, I'm going to sing.
God bless you. When you come back, call that
ẹ ń gbọ́ra yín nínú another device, ẹ mute yẹn pátápátá.
mo ń jà láti wọ́ láti mọ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀. Wọ́n ní mò ń sọ ni pé kí ẹ jẹ́ kí bàbá Ààrẹ Gani Adams kọ́ mọ́ wọ́n ṣe máa lọ kọ́ bíṣù yẹn kọ́ ẹ ti bá wa kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Because some people here they can start that evil thing. Wọ́n lè start evil thing yẹn láti fi attack wa. So káwọn jagunjagun lẹ Yorùbá láti lè bá kọ́ pé that situation to calm me down.
Okay. All right.
That's number one. Number two, nípa Oòduà Republic, èmi gbàgbọ́ wípé a máa gbà á níwọ̀n pàtàkì bá ní ìfọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ àti ìfọwọ́sowọ́kan. Ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run kan sọ, mo wọ́ báyìí wọ́ọ̀tì bàbá yẹn lórí igi ìlànà ọmọ Oǹdó ni wọ́n bọ̀ mí orúkọ wọn gan pàṣẹ. Wọ́n sọ ìrántí Ọlọ́run fi hàn wọ́n. And don't forget, pẹ̀lú yẹn ti sọ̀rọ̀ the Lord lórí ohun tí Olúwa bá wa sọ gẹ́gẹ́ bí wòlíì Ọlọ́run. A máa gbà á ṣùgbọ́n a ní láti wà ní ìfọwọ́sowọ́kan. Ayọ̀sọ̀ lórí ohun tí bàbá Adébóyè sọ wípé they should restructure Nigeria or
Nigeria will break.
Nigeria will break up.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So ohun tẹ́lẹ̀ sọ in the sense ni wípé in essence ni wípé kí gbogbo àwọn ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run kí wọ́n speak out, they should speak out. Gbogbo àwọn ikọ̀ Ọlọ́run kan speak out, irú ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run tí mo rí lánàá yẹn àwọn náà sọ̀rọ̀ jáde. Ọmọ Oǹdó ni wọ́n sọ ìrántí Ọlọ́run bá wọn sọ pé àwọn Fúlàní ti ṣe tán láti carry evil agenda tí wọ́n ti ní. So ntẹ́mi kan máa sọ nìyẹn pé kán jọ kí gbogbo ọmọ níjà kan jẹ́ ká bọ̀ ṣọ̀kan àti gbogbo àwọn ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run agbọ́dọ̀ dá sí gbogbo àwọn àfa àwọn imam gbogbo àwọn nínú ẹ̀sẹ̀ àwọn ẹ̀sìn kejì ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá kan bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ kí oníkálukú sọ̀rọ̀ ìyẹn ló máa mú ìṣọ̀kan wá láti ìgbà wọn mọ̀ pa United Nations mọ̀ pa pé a serious.
Okay. All right.
Wọ́n mọ̀ pa serious pé àmúni kékeré. Ṣùgbọ́n tí mo bá di pé ìrọ̀ nǹkan mẹ́rin take place wọ́n máa dribble wa here and there ni. So that's number two. Number three, the signing of the petition.
Yeah.
If I tell you mo ti share pẹ̀lú àwọn èèyàn ṣe máa ó fọ́ọ̀nì gan but kò tó fọ́ọ̀nì bí mo kàn ṣe máa sáyìn gan mi ò mọ̀. So ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ni mo tí máa bọ́ ṣe máa sáyìn petition yẹn ó lè ń dùn mí. So mo ti sọ pé àjọsọ privately tó bá yá bá ṣe máa rí kí ẹ ṣe máa yé wa èmi náà lè fi hàn àwọn ènìyàn jẹ́ bó ṣe jẹ́ ìyẹn pé tó God bless you.
Thank you very much. That is Prophet Kolios from Ibadan. We have about another few more minutes or so. We've been showing you where Lugard lived while he was alive in London. He lived there for a period of time, and the question has been, was there where he started the whole amalgamation? Who are those behind it? Let's go straight and take more few calls. +4475 9405097, and that's the number to call. His house is just about almost less than 5 minutes from here. We've also been able to tell you to continue to sign the poll and the petition. It is very, very important that we sign the poll and the petition as well. I'm going to return some of the missed call, and then we will continue as well with the program before we bring it to an end. This is one of the affluence area. It's called Kensington and Chelsea area, a very rich area where most of those that steal our money. Let's go to Germany where we have another caller. Hello, sir. I'm going.
Hello,
Yeah. Everyone's okay. I'm going.
Then number 2, gbogbo àwọn churches tó wà nílẹ̀ Yorùbá wọ́n kàwé wọ́n lè mọ ìtumọ̀ kí kéèyàn fẹ́ gba òmìnira. Let us go to them now and open the book for them. Afẹ́ mọ iye ẹni tó bá jáde láti ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì kọ̀ọ̀kan tó bá ìpẹ̀tíṣọ̀ yẹn.
Okay. Àgbọ́yé.
Hello?
À ń gbọ́ yín.
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ò sí lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ló ní íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì tó bá wá jẹ́ ímeèlì ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ni wọ́n máa lò ó dà bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣé ẹ rí gbogbo mi dẹ̀ ní wọn láàárọ̀ yìí? Bó ṣe rí ní Jámánì náà nìyẹn. Bí ilé wọn ṣe rí nìyẹn. Báìbù wípé àwọn èèyàn mi ń ṣègbè nítorí pé wọn kò ní ìmọ̀. Eléyìí tẹ́ bí wọn ní London táwọn èèyàn rí bí ilé ṣe rí káàkiri ó máa jẹ́ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ láti rí pé bó ṣe yẹ kí kò rí nìyẹn. Wọ́n ń pawó ní wọ́ọ̀fù lẹ́kọ̀ọ́, wọ́n lọ fi ṣe tírèèdì lọ sí Kánò. Títí dé Nìjẹ́, àwọn àgbà Nìjẹ́ kọjá Nìjẹ́ ò sí tírèèdì kankan bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá, ẹ jẹ́ ká ronú. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ronú. Báwo ni Buhari ṣe máa pawó ní wọ́ọ̀fù? Wọ́n ti ta wọ́ọ̀fù. Wọ́ọ̀fù kan wà nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ló wà lápapá. Wọ́n ti ta, wọ́n lọ fi ṣe tírèèdì lọ sí Nìjẹ́. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ronú o. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ronú. Gbogbo olúwa ní sọ̀rọ̀ bí wọ́n ṣe ṣe, òun ló gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ wá lógún. Ẹ ṣé Ọlọ́run wà pẹ̀lú yín.
That's Mr. Akinwande all the way from Germany. We take a few more calls, then I'm going to walk this way, and then we would, start bringing the broadcast to an end. I might show you another location later on, but I will see how far we can go. But for now, let's return another caller that called us earlier while we were. Please go and sign the petition on the poll. It is very, very important. Not just for you alone, for your loved ones. Tell them about the petition and the poll.
Hello, sir.
Hello, caller. Orúkọ yín o bọ́lẹ̀ tí ń pè wá.
Ṣé mi sàkó ìkíni ẹ̀?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni mà.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ sá o.
Ẹ káàsán láti bíbá.
Ẹ kú sọ gbogbo ọmọ Odùduwà o.
Àwa ni ẹ. À ń gbọ́ yín, ẹ gbóhùn sókè.
Odùduwà gbé yín o.
Àṣẹ Èdùmàrè.
Ẹ ṣe ẹkúṣẹ́ takuntakun tẹ̀ ṣe lórí gbogbo wa o.
Àṣẹ gan ni.
Ọlọ́run á fún yín ṣe, Ọlọ́run á ṣàgbára yín dọ̀tún ojú mi tì yàn.
Àmín.
Nígbà tí gbogbo ẹ̀ bá ṣe lẹ́tàn, Ọlọ́run ẹ̀ ní ṣàwátì pẹ̀lú ògo Ọlọ́run.
Àmín. Àmín.
Ẹ ṣe fún gbogbo ìjà tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá wa jà. Mo
Àmín.
gbọ́ nínú kíní ẹni ká lọ ṣe presentation. Wọ́n á fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé a ti lè rí ṣe.
Okay, màá send ẹ̀ sí tí bá ti parí program tá à ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Màá send ẹ̀ sí yín. Yeah, I'll send ẹ̀ sí yín.
Ẹ ṣe ọkọ mi
gan ni
náà
mà.
á fún iṣẹ́.
Àmín mà. All right. Ẹ já lọ pé Ọmọlúkà tó pè láti ìlú Ondo. Election bọ̀ lóńdó nísìn. Gbogbo bá ṣe máa jalè lọ ń wá nísìn. They cannot build any infrastructure. Olè ní gbogbo wọn pátápátá. Gbogbo wọn ló nílé labroad. Bó ṣe máa wọ bẹ̀ tó máa ra lé sí London, Amẹ́ríkà. Ó yá gbóhùn sókè à ń gbọ́ ẹ.
Ok, ṣé ẹ ti ń gbọ́ mi?
O tún béèrè, a tún ní à ń gbọ́ ẹsẹ̀, o tún béèrè pé ṣáà ti ń gbọ́ ẹ. Ṣáà ti ń gbọ́ ẹ.
Ok, ẹ ṣé. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ Oòduà nílé lóko níbikíbi tí ẹ ti ń gbọ́. Iṣẹ́ tí a gbé lọ́wọ́ yìí, iṣẹ́ tọ́lọ́run ti gbà fún wa ni. Mi ì ní fẹ́ kí kinní kankan kó mú rẹ̀wẹ̀sì wá ní ọkàn. Gbogbo wa pápátá la dẹ̀ rí bí ọ̀rọ̀ ṣe ń lọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí. Ọ̀rọ̀ ti kàn wọ́n ti rí, wọ́n dẹ̀ ti mọ̀
èmi yẹn ti mí gbogbo wọn pátápátá yìí pé yes nǹkan dé bá wọn gbogbo ọgbọ́n náà máa dáǹsì gbogbo ọ̀nà náà máa gbà ẹ wo gbogbo èso tó ń pa ní Ìkòròdú gbogbo ẹ̀fà pátá ọgbọ́n ni ti lè distract wa kò gbọ́dọ̀ sún wa kò dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀ wá ẹ̀bẹ̀ tẹ́mi fẹ́ bẹ̀ òun ni wípé gbogbo ibi tá a bá mọ̀ pa ti lè sọ gẹ́gẹ́ bá a ṣe ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ let us continue to inform our people ẹ jẹ́ ká túbọ̀ máa sọ fún wọn sí then petition yẹn ó ṣe pàtàkì ó ṣe kókó àti bó yẹn ẹ má jẹ́ kó sún wa ẹ má jẹ́ kó rẹ̀ wá ẹ bá ṣe ń bá àwọn wọ̀nyẹn sọ ẹ jẹ́ kí a máa sọ fún wọn gbà báyìí wọ́n gbà dúdú ara àwọn kan tó fẹ́ wúlò fún wa rèé o ó yẹ ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe kọ́ dẹ̀ take ẹ̀ kọ́ dẹ̀ sign ẹ̀ kọ́ dẹ̀ gbogbo ọ̀nà tá a bá lè gbà ẹ jẹ́ ká lò ó then finally mo fẹ́ advice yìí pé gbogbo àwa ọmọ Yorùbá láti àkókò ìlú ẹ jẹ́ ká stop láti gba Fúlàní tàbí Haúsá láàyè láti máa ṣe gate man fún wa nù lé mọ́. ká dẹ̀ gbọ́nà gbogbo ẹ̀yin ìjòyè ìlú tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́ ètò yìí mo mọ̀ pọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yín lẹ̀ ń wo ètò yìí pẹ̀lú wa tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́ ẹ bá wọn kábíyèsí wa ṣèpàdé ẹ stop ẹ láti máa fún wọn ní àyè pé kán lọ máa fi ṣe táwọn màlúù wọn á ti máa jẹ àárín àwọn ibì kan àrítàn pa abúlé síbẹ̀ pa bàdà síbẹ̀ ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ a dẹ̀ discover pé àwọn Fúlàní ló gba gbogbo bẹ̀ tán lo ibẹ̀ tán sọ ìdílé tán sọ dìlú wọn ẹ jẹ́ ká fòpin sí gbogbo ẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká fagilé wọ́n padà sọ́nà ìlú wọn lọ́hùn wọ́n padà síbi tó ti wá àti Ọlọ́run ti bá wa jìjà ó ti ró wa lágbára a máa jà lájàyè ni o ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ Ọmọlúkà ló sọ̀rọ̀ látàkúrẹ́ ẹ ṣé.
ẹ ṣé gan ni Ọmọlúkà. I'm gonna stand up and take a walk, but I'll take few more calls and then I want to take you on this more of this journey side, but there's another individual that I've called while we were doing some other thing. Thank you very much. Gbogbo ẹni tẹ́ ṣe ń gba málà sí ilé àbí Fúlàní ó fi èrú sí abẹ́ náà nìyẹn ìwọ ló máa kọ́kọ́ padànù lẹ́yìn ìjọ́ tó bá máa pààyàn. Ẹ gbóhùn sókè Sister Leslie all the way from London. Go ahead.
Oh, hi.
That's fine. That's fine. Ẹ bá gbóhùn yẹn sókè ó lọlẹ̀ díẹ̀ a dẹ̀ ń lo speaker a dẹ̀ tún gbọ́ yín dáadáa.
Okay, mo máa ń gbọ́ sí lady kan tó ń jẹ́ Sister Bukky máa ń ṣe show.
Sister Bukky Taiwo, yeah?
I was wondering where everybody put the I wanted to see what if you are strategizing before. Mo fẹ́ bèrè àwọn ọpọlọ ọmọdé mo ti fẹ́ volunteer àwọn àti.
Okay, màá connect yín pẹ̀lú wọn ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
And then there's some other things. Okay, for example now, mi ò mọ̀ bí àwọn university àwọn ọjà places of worship bọ́lá ti ṣí ní Nàìjíríà. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé they are just considered pé wọ́n wà IT and there is nothing we can do about it. So nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé àti wà dedicated if we can appoint sí àwọn èèyàn bíi méjì márùn-ún kọ́ lọ sí bí àwọn ọjà yẹn churches mosques àwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn university kọ́kọ́ tó síta ń bẹ̀ fún bẹ̀ bí àwọn tó máa ń gba charity ní UK yẹn wọ́n tó síta kọ́mú pen and paper dání kọ́kọ́ máa kọ orúkọ àwọn what is it called orúkọ sílẹ̀ dẹ̀ kọ́ bá àwọn èèyàn create phone number kọ́ bá wọn create email address.
Okay.
Then can you collect like maybe like 1,000 email address names? Come on, create email address. One collaborate and this for I want our IT because anything IT is because the point I'm at where I will video it. Not for she email one name or and all that. So up to us, our for bench. Our okay, I buy email. I just buying M type. So I'm for a lot of one or giant. Anyway, for our church or wherever.
Okay.
So that's one contribution. And then mo tún rò pé tábàlẹ̀ ní àwọn èèyàn tẹ́lẹ̀ pé wọ́n máa ní dedicated time. Like for example now, maybe someone like myself or any other person àwọn tẹ́lẹ̀ pé wọ́n wà IT yẹn náà wọ́n lè máa fóònù zero àwọn line lẹ́yìn wọ́n máa kàn sí pé àgbà orúkọ wọn àbáwọn form email address àwọn náà láti máa bá wọn anytime so that a ní máa lose irú àwọn
àwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, okay. Okay.
And then the third thing is, you know, our rallies and share, protest and all that.
Yeah.
Our customer pen and paper, our judges, like maybe about 5 people. Carry to them, time when you're back in contact. I'm also going to please come and sign the petition, please come and sign as Baruch one phone, email one.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Gbogbo àwọn tó wá sí rally ni a ti get in touch pẹ̀lú bí a ní àwọn tí àbáráyè gba nọ́mbà wọn. Most of àwọn tó wá sí London rally, we were able to get their number and I've sent them a message, each one of them. And tó bá rí message, ẹ jẹ́ kí n mọ̀. I sent a message with the link and appreciation for them coming to the rally as well. Ẹgbẹ́ okay.
Okay. You know what? Let's not even wait for them because like we are about for once. Maybe I have 1 quarter and for my local fellowship. We have 3 quarters, 1 quarter again. Let's not even give them the chance to.
Okay. What I'll do is I will mark you after the show, but also the same number Sister Bukita was saying, and then we would have more conversation on that as well. All right.
Okay.
Thank you very much. All right. Okay.
Bye.
Let me not take calls because I'm going to stand up now, but I want to explain a few things. We will need some volunteers, and I'll tell us why we need volunteers to help us as well. Sherry, right? Nobody's getting paid for anything. We are all doing something that eventually will help the next generation, not even this generation. When we talk about the next generation, it's not about me and you. It's about the next generation. So I'm going to just increase my leg width because I want to move a little bit from this location. So everyone is very, very important. But everybody must also, a lot of you that have been asking, what next? What next is what are you going to do? Right? What you're going to do is you're going to create awareness on our behalf. Even if it's one person you can capture in a day, it is very, very important. Even if it's one person that you will capture in a day. And I hope those on the Mix LR, let me just make sure that they're still with us in as much as I've not, sorry, I can't read most of your comment, but I can see all the comment coming through and we appreciate each and every one of you from around the world. But we all have a role to play. Okay, whoever is calling that number, please do not call the number. You are literally disrupting the broadcast. Okay, we have a few people that are already listening to us on the Mix LR this afternoon, and I'd like to appreciate them as well. Francis, Chris Godwin as well is listening to us on the Mix LR. Whoever is calling that number, you are disturbing the program as well. Let's appreciate those on the Instagram as well. Yoruba must stop allowing Fulanis and Hausa in our space anymore. Say no to any Fulani right now. That is also from one of our listeners on Instagram as well. Once again, a very good afternoon. Let's read some of your comments as well, coming all the way from the Facebook. Thank you very much, Mamawa Omolara Iyabo Timofito Watawadariko Timitokpe. Thank you very much. I'm going to move the camera now, and I'm going to take you on a walk. I want you to view this as what a Yoruba nation should look like. This is the plan tí bàbá wa Awólọ́wọ̀ ní, àmọ́ wọ́n fún ní àyè kí ó bọ́ sí. Àwa la máa wá ṣe gbogbo tí ó máa fi bọ́ sí nísìnyí. A lot of you might live here in Europe, in America, but the place that is home is the Yoruba nation. So what I'm going to do now is, while I'm going to turn the camera around, I will want you to just visualize what the Yoruba nation should have been if truly that contraction you call Nigeria was working. But they know what they are doing. Most of them come here, they go to Harrods, they don't even do shopping, níbi tó cheap. Harrods the man love because what you know G, they have thousands and thousands of dollars and they can play with this money when they come on this affluence area of Knightsbridge. This is Knightsbridge, right? This is where they live. And this is the same area, about 5 minutes away, where we were showing you where that man called Lugard was living. The amalgamation, the fraudulent amalgamation. So I'm going to turn the camera. Look at the structure. These were the structure. If we were able to start by the country that had television before France, a a sì ń sọ pé ebi ń pa wá ní 2020. People are working tirelessly every day to survive. They are sending money home because the system is not working. It's a shame. Yeah, you're quite right, my sister, you know, on YouTube. It's a shame that a lot of people that are still talking about Nigeria cannot understand that Nigeria is not going to work. Nigeria is not designed to work. Those that knew that Nigeria would not work was the reason why they merged us with the northern people, and now we are suffering. Every post has been given to them from the top to the bottom, and it is time that we end that contraction called Nigeria. So let's take you on a walk again. It's been almost 3 hours. I think we have about an hour left. But the only problem I'm having is with this iPad. You know, I hope I can have somewhere where I can stick it, but I can't stick it anywhere. So I'm just going to carry it because people are watching us, or they're listening rather, on the Mix LR. So let's take you on a walk again. Look at the structure. Look at the system, right? These are the system tí bàbá wa Awólọ́wọ̀ tó fẹ́ ṣe níjọ́ náà lọ́hùn. Àmọ́ wọ́n fún bàbá láyè. Because they know that that country cannot work, right? And the reason why Nigeria will never work is because those that are benefiting from Nigeria knew that that shithole you call Nigeria, this is where all the rich people from Nigeria, they come, you know, they drive big cars, you know, they're living bigger than their means of, allowance and even their salary. They come here because they have the resources and the wealth of the people. Yet, you continue to cry for one Nigeria. They don't care for you. They do not care whether you are alive or dead. So that is why we must do everything to do our best now. We can never allow this opportunity to miss away. If we miss this opportunity, that is the end of it. The next generation will have to suffer, a lot before they might have to fight it again. Let us fight it once and for all. Can you see? You know, that is a doggy, right? This is the kind of life we want you to live. What are the names of your dogs? What are the names? What are the names of the dog? I'm not going to show you. I'm going to show just the dog because I'm on a live broadcast. What are the names? Benjamin? Oliver. Benjamin and Oliver. Hello, Benjamin. Hello, Oliver. You're taking them on a walk. You're taking them on a walk. All right. Okay. Okay, you see, this is the kind of life we're telling you. This is the kind of life you need to understand, but a lot of you don't understand that because you are living in a shithole. You can see the dog is they are taking the dog on a walk. This is how life is meant to look like. But the life you are living in Ogbomoso, in Ekiti, in Ondo, in Kwara, in Kogi, and the shithole Lagos state is never going to work. All your transportation, they've given it to MC Oluomo. Rather than you should be the one to enjoy it. But what they've done is they've given it to MC Oluomo. So, and that is why we must end that shithole you call Nigeria. End it now and let us save lives. It's the best way, the only way that you can have a better life is when we end Nigeria. And that is the only way. That is the only way. Nothing more, nothing less. The more you talk about Nigeria, the more it's giving you headache. It's giving you a lot of heart attack. You have to send money home. You have to take care of your family. Nothing is working. You are the one that give them the health care, education, and you end up finish at university, yet nothing is working. End it now, once and for all. You can see, it's charging his equipment there. You see? This is what the technology does. Can you see that? Charge your phone or tablet for free. You don't have to pay for it. This is the way things should work. This is the way life should look like. This is the way we should be living, right? Imagine having this on Lagos, in Ojo Elegba, in Oshodi, in Mushin, in Agege, in Yanopaja, in Ibadan, in Enugu, but you can't have it because it's a shithole country that doesn't think ahead. The world is already thinking ahead while we are still, this is where they buy all their houses. When there's still money, they will come here and buy the houses here. When there's still money, they'll be looking for agents. And some of the Nigerians will help them to buy the house here, because they know they will take some commission out of it, right? This is not going to happen in Nigeria. You can only wish it's not going to happen because they never designed it for that purpose. That is why you have to end it once and for all. Nigeria at the verge of break up. Once again, we are on Knightsbridge, where I am taking you on a exclusive. This is exclusive. A lot of you wants to know what London looks like. This is London, and this is what London looks like for the benefit of those of you that love to see London. But London is only good for those that are stealing money from Africa, especially a country like Nigeria. They bring the money here and they live larger than their means. While you and me are working hard every day. We are working very hard, you know, just to survive. Every children in this country gets benefit, whether they have status or not. They give them an average of £20 every week, which is equivalent of 10,000 naira. Can you see? This is a system that works. You can see the policeman there. They'll be there when they call them for crime. They'll be there to make sure the system that works is different from the one that is not working. This is where they bring all your money, right? This is where they bring all your money. Why you, Sherry? I told you this is an affluence area, and that is Harrods, the most magnificent building. A lot of them steal the money, they bring it here, they spend the money. Why you and me are talking about one Nigeria. One Nigeria is a fraud. One Nigeria is a fraud, and you must end it once and for all. One Nigeria is a fraud, and we need to end it. We must end it. Thank you very much, those of you that are still watching this live broadcast. This is what Awolowo wanted to do, but they won't allow him to do it because they know that the Yoruba are too smart. Awolowo wanted to have this same system like this so that the people will not suffer, but yet we are still suffering. No food, no light, no electricity, nothing is literally working. That is the building, that is Harrods. That is where they steal all the money and bring it. So let's stay here a little bit. Let me turn my camera to face me like this, and then you can see me. So this is where they steal all the money. All the money that they steal, they bring it here and they spend it right behind me. You see that building behind me? So while you are crying for one Nigeria do not care whether you are alive, whether you are dead. One Nigeria do not care whether, you see that building, that same building there is where the rich from Nigeria, you call them the rich, you call them millionaire, but they're stealing money from Nigeria to come here and also spend the same money as well. And this is why we must end it. We end it once and for all. Let's take another caller that is calling, I believe, from London. A very good afternoon, Mr. Bashiru. Welcome to the show. Etonia. Yeah. Speaker because so I'm going to stand here a little bit, but I'm going to bring out the speaker so that so let's bring the speaker out again. Once again, Nigeria at the verge of breakup. Mr. Frank Bello, I'm going to call you back. Bear with me. Let's get this caller first, and then I will call you back. I can see you calling. This is Mr. Frank Bello calling, but for now we have Mr. Bashiru. It's okay. I'm going to see.
Hold on. I want to say many people about our lives. My cocoa to Mokoni, I want to make I want to want to bully. I want to want to organize our data.
Okay.
Can't do my body to do my
yeah.
Organize our data. I could do one really a big one. A very program. Yes, I put them I give us a one voice. La femme alone. And they were related to the World Yoruba Congress to Nigeria.
Okay.
tàlẹ́ fẹ́ lò ní voice tó bá ti sọ pé yes one voice rẹ̀ tó sọ̀rọ̀ rí ẹ̀kejì náà àárò gbọ́dọ̀ wà ní like government ti lẹ́ sà agbọ́dọ̀ lé ọkọ̀ lórí education tí wọ́n bá sọ̀rọ̀ pé báwo lè fẹ́ ṣe education kó jẹ́ gbọ́dọ̀ tó lọ́ màmá dún fún wa báwo lè fẹ́ ṣe lórí education tó pẹ̀ lórí.
ìwà pẹ̀lú ẹwà good afternoon to you, welcome to the show.
àkọ́kọ́ ni pé agbọ́dọ̀ máa jókòó lórí researchers àwọn tó máa research fún wa.
so intent ṣàlàyé nísìnyí pé ẹ jẹ́ kí n gbọ́ yín dáadáa bàbá wa intent tra sọ ni pé by now ó yẹ káwa gan ti máa prepare bí gbàtẹ́ pé a ti wà nínú ìlú already ká ti ní system tó ti máa operate parallel. ok à ń gbọ́ yín ẹgbẹ́ òsókè.
àwọn kìnìyàn ètò yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ ti máa ṣẹlẹ̀ nísìnyí and another thing gbọ́dọ̀ ní website ẹni tó fẹ́ fún ààrẹ ẹgbẹ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan bọ̀ tó fẹ́ wà pé kí ló kọ̀ sáyìn so one voice yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ ní website tó bá lọ sí pé kí ni information tó wà ń sìn ẹni pé àtàfẹ́ jáde yẹn ìlọ́rọ̀ confusion ló jáde ẹ má jáde o mẹ́fà ni pé kí ni àwọn gbogbo ọgbọ́n ti kọ́kọ́ ṣe kí ni fún wọn pé àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ yẹn àwa máa jáde so kò ní jẹ́ pé fàfíkẹ́fà yẹn ò ní sí láàrin wa àdúrà tí a gbọ́dọ̀ wá ṣe ní pé àwa táwa ń lo ìbò yìí a gbọ́dọ̀ wá sí lóde a gbọ́dọ̀ ráyè gbogbo àwọn ọba wa àwa táwọn yìí táwa ń lo ìbò contribution wa rè àwọn tó pé kíni rè ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ jáde lórí pé kíni àwọn ọba wa àwọn senators wa àwọn governors wa kalẹ̀ fún ní implication pé tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá jáde pé kíni kó tó bá padà ṣẹlẹ̀ rè kó má àdébà la máa bára wa jà alágbára táwa náà nílẹ̀ ọmọ Yorùbá tó wà nílùú yìí àwọn náà lè lọ́pọ̀ ẹ̀jọ́ láti padà ṣé gbogbo akéde táwọn náà bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí rí ẹni pé jíjáde tájáde ó ń bẹ dẹ́rù bá wọn àwọn tó wá jọ tàánú lè bá gbàgbọ́ táwọn náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí kọ́lẹ́tà sí wọn àwọn id kọ́mọ̀ ẹ̀pẹ́ kò sí id pè fún anybody kò sẹ́ tó bá kọ́lẹ́tà sí ó máa lórí website wa àgbọ̀dẹ́dẹ́ láti senator sí pé kí èyí tó bá reply wa máa tó bá reply èyí tí ò bá reply máa pé àwọn etí náà lè reply èyí tó bá dẹ̀ wá fún negative èkó tó sọ rí ṣẹ́pẹ̀ everybody yóò máa transparent kò sí pé ẹ̀kọ́ máa sábà bẹ̀ ẹ̀ka kan tó bá ní ẹgbẹ́ kìíní wọn ò pè mí ní mi ò gbọ́ ni kò ní sí yẹn ń bẹ̀. bí mi ṣe rí a máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ díẹ̀ táwọn àwọn organize ìwé tó bá fẹ́ pé kíní wọ́n ti ṣọ̀rọ̀ resources sí and we have to stand on our own there's something like resources tó bá lọ́ fẹ́ pé ọkọ̀ tí ò ṣe pé kíní ara wọn náà pè their on their own because gbogbo wàhálà yà wà láì ṣe tó dùn bẹ́ẹ̀ àlọ́dà ti wá ní pé a gbọ́dọ̀ wá ní grassroots kọ̀ọ̀kan jẹ́ pé every state gbogbo àwọn ẹgbẹ́ tó wà ń bẹ̀ a gbọ́dọ̀ lé ìkan tó máa jẹ́ bí bóyá a máa lò bóyá coordinator ni o bóyá directors tó gbọ́dọ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ gbogbo máa sọ pé àwọn tó wà ń lo ìbò these are our representatives tẹ bá ní ìdìbò kò yẹ ní kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ pọ̀ sí wa. ìgbà tó máa lọ sí referendum náà àádọ́ gbọ́dọ̀ ti organize ara wa àwọn òṣèlú òṣèlú kò ní pẹ́ pé nationalist pípín ọ̀rọ̀ ìbáṣepẹ̀ kan làwọn máa tó lé lórí tó bá gbé padà fún wa ẹnìkan tó wá fẹ́ ṣe pé tó wù wàhálà títí ẹ̀ nìyẹn but for now a gbọ́dọ̀ wà ní grassroots ká lè gbọ́ impact a gbọ́dọ̀ fi lórí ẹ̀ gbogbo nígbà náà fi ní petition kọ̀ọ̀kan tá a lọ bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pé kí tó bá ti rí pé fún ẹ̀sìn wà ń bẹ̀ contribution ní kálukú á lè ṣe pé kíní má gbàsìkò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe pé kíní ní sí tí gbogbo afárá sí a bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣiṣẹ́ lórí ẹ̀ olúwa lè fún wa ṣe. àmín
all right ẹ ṣé gan ni ok ẹ bá mi sọ fún wọn kó pè mí padà ok ẹ ṣé gan ni bàbá wa Frank Bello ẹ bá mi sọ fún ọ pé kó pè mí padà ẹ ṣé gan ni once again we are live on one of the most a lot of you will call it exclusive area because we know that most of the politicians that have stolen your wealth end up this side. When they come to London, this is where they end up, whether by coming into Harrods and do their, their shopping and whatever they need to do as well. So let me just return this call and we will continue with the show as well. Once again, a very good afternoon to those of you that are watching us around the world. Everybody blanche lo tumbo. Hello, Baba. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Ma, Erama. Eshegon, adúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́ Eshegon. Erama, Eshegon. Adúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́. Àwọn ni àmì. Àmín. Àmín. So, thank you very much, man. I say that name. All right. The match is on the broadcast. Cool. All right. Máa pè yín torí mo wà lórí broadcast mo wà lórí show máa pè yín tí máa ṣe tán. All right. Okay, sorry about that. That was as I can see, one thing we've got to understand is for us to get our own nation, this is what Awolowo wanted for us, where you can have a better life. You don't have to worry whether somebody drive a big car, whether they have a big car or not, but they refuse to do the same thing. But most of them now are wearing Awolowo cap and Awolowo, all this nonsense, deceiving everybody. Let's go straight to another caller. Ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè bàbá wa.
Ẹ
káàbọ̀ sórí ètò.
Gbogbo ní ayé wa kòtò ló wà ìjọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ bá tètè sọ̀rọ̀ sí kòtò yìí o. Àdílé iṣẹ́ o, àdílé àti gbogbo iṣẹ́ tá a jẹ bọ̀ for almost 40 years ní London kòtò ló wà o. Àdẹ̀bẹ̀kún kà lọ lé ká lọ jókòó. Ẹ bá fọ wọn ìbá Gani Adams àti gbogbo ọ̀tẹ̀tẹ̀.
Okay, no problem. Ben, we are working on that. We're still waiting for the intel. Yeah, Eshegoni. We are working on the situation in Ikorodu, but once again, I'll say thank you very much for those of you that have been with us since we started at 12 o'clock. The time now is exactly 3:23. This is what a Yoruba nation, even if Nigeria was good, this is what Nigeria should have looked like. With all the wealth that we have, but we can't get it because the wealth has only been with minority, where majority is traveling around the world and suffering all over the place. Nigerian politicians are not honorable, they are horrible criminals. I totally agree. A very, very criminal. Let's go to another caller. Egbon's okay.
Yes, I go to.
Etoniye. Ìbọ̀lẹ́tí ń pè wá. Àṣẹ Èdùmàrè.
Mẹ́sàdá ló sọ̀rọ̀ láti ìpínlẹ̀ Georgia.
Láti Georgia, ẹ bá gbóhùn sókè à ń gbọ́ yín.
Ẹ sọ ẹkúṣẹ́ gan, ẹkúṣẹ́ takuntakun. Ẹ jẹ́ sọ, kí ní fóònù yẹn? Àwọn kan kàn pé fún pé wọn ò lè sáìnì fún ẹni méjì lórí fóònù wọn.
No, they sign it, yeah, because that's the way the system is. There's no way you can sign twice on a particular phone. So kò ní allow yín because ó máa pick IP address here. So you can only sign once on a mobile phone. You cannot sign 2 or 3 times on one particular phone. On the poll, on the petition, you can be able to do that because you are using a different email address, to sign a petition. But I will do a special show in the next couple of days on the petition and the poll. But because we're outside, but I'll continue to talk about the petition and the poll. So into Fagongo niye.
Okay.
All right.
Dandan ti sí pé láti lè bá àwọn bàbá wa ọba wọ̀nyí sọ̀rọ̀.
Wọ́n náà ń bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ náà ni. Wọ́n náà ń bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ so wọ́n náà ń bá wọn bá sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ so ìgbà tó bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ tán àmọ́ tó bá wọn sọ.
Bóyá pé ká print petition manually wọ́n lọ kó fún wọn kó fún wọn báyìí.
Sorry about that. The caller will say thank you very much. We continue. Just to finish it up now. So what I'm gonna do, I think maybe a few more meter of work, and then we say a very good afternoon. Thank you very much, everyone that have joined us. Let us remember we started with that building, the building of that man that joined everybody together. While we are all suffering now, while we are suffering among nations, when we should be enjoying a better life. But you can't enjoy a better life because they know what they were doing. Because Nigeria was not designed for me and you. It was only designed for few people. And the only way we can end it now is to make sure that we stop it peacefully. Like Professor Banji Akitoye have said, we will stop it peacefully. But we know that word peaceful, I would say, let's think at the back of our mind that we might also fight to get it from them. They've lived so much life. They've enjoyed life. How do you expect them to live what they've been enjoying for a very long time? They're not ready to live it. So let me just show you that building again, where we started from. Remember that building where that man, Lugard, where he was living, right? So that is the building that we started before making our way out as well. Please sign the petition on the poll. It is very, very important. It is the key as well to part of why we need to leave Nigeria. By not signing the poll and the petition, Nigeria is a Royal Niger company of the UK, and they've been enjoying it. And you can see, the dividends of this is the dividends of Nigeria, Abi. While you are suffering, stupid people calling Nigeria is still gonna work. While you are suffering, your friends that is in America is telling you Nigeria, tell him to come back to Nigeria and live in Nigeria. Tell him to relocate back to Nigeria. They will not relocate now, but they will sit down here in UK, in America. They will tell you Nigeria is good. It is good for them because they live in a society where if I fall down now, they will call 999. 8 minutes, they will arrive here and they will make sure that I do not die. If you fall down in Oshodi right now, you will die and nothing will happen. They will just move your body into the mortuary, and they will even be looking for somebody that will come and build that body from mortuary. Tell your loved ones that are saying that Nigeria is good, tell them to come back home, or tell them, like I've said, mo sọ fún yín, ẹni tó bá ní Nigeria dá, ẹ sọ fún pé owó tó ń fọ́ọ̀mù ẹ̀, child benefit tó ń fọ́ọ̀mù ẹ̀ nílùú yìí kó dá padà fún yín ní every week. The child benefit is about £20, 3 pence. That's about 10,000 naira of Nigerian money. That is what the children that is living here are getting every week. But the ones that are not getting it, like the Fulani and those influence or affluencer people that you call them in Nigeria, when they come here, this is where they end up spending all the money as well. Go and sign the petition. Yeah, the idiots are living in a pure gold. You're right. Yeah, they live here. They live in an environment where, look, I can be here till tomorrow. Nobody will attack me. Nobody will harass me. Go and do this in Oshodi. Go and do what I'm doing now in Oshodi. You will know that you are not living in Nigeria. Go and try what I'm doing now. Try it in Victoria Island. Try it in Ikoyi. Try it very close to the governor's office. They will tell you that you are not part of Nigeria. A shithole country. So when your friends and family are deceiving you that Nigeria is going to be good, tell them to relocate back to and live in Nigeria. Tell them, yeah, please, bro, just call his name Frederick Lugard, and yeah, they probably give him the Lord now. We know it's not Lord for us. He's one of the one that killed Nigeria, put us together in this mess, and we will come out whether they like it or not. Let's show his face again. The nasty man, that man that started the problem. Okay, there's still another caller. I need to move now from this location, but we have another caller. Hello, caller, quickly.
Hello, good afternoon, Koiki.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò màmá wa.
You are doing a great job.
Thank you very much.
God Almighty will be with you.
Amen. Àmín.
Gbogbo akitiyan tó ń ṣe kò ní já sásán lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Àṣẹ o.
Bó ṣe fẹ́ kó rí Yorùbá ló ṣe máa rí fún ẹ.
Àmín, àmín.
Nǹkan tá a bá fọkàn wá gbàdúrà ó máa ṣe é ṣe lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Inshallah.
I'm ready to help if you want me to. I can volunteer myself.
Okay, all right. We will get in touch. We'll get in touch. Yeah. All right.
My name is Mrs. Ojo. I love you so much.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Thank you. Eshegon. I'll contact you back, ma'am. I'll do that straight away now. So let me save that number, and then I'm gonna move a little bit. This is what you should have got if Nigeria was a good country. The society where everything works and you respect. Like I said to you, some of them do not even care whether you are Christian or Muslim, but the system makes sure that everybody lives according to what the system expects them to do. They don't care whether you are a Muslim or Christian. A lot of you that are shouting, hey, this Oduduwa, let me save that number before I lose that number, because that is the individual that wants to also look. It's not people think it's about money. Sometimes we need volunteers. I think I need volunteers now, to do some of what we need to do as well. Mrs. Ojo, I guess so. I'll just put volunteer, and I'm later, mommy. So I'm going to turn the camera around, and let's take you on a walk again. My name is Olayomi Koiki. What I do is to tell you, this is what you should have got if Nigeria was truly working. Let's even agree that Nigeria was working. You should have got a system where your security is make sure is good, your welfare is good, everything about your system will work. But they refuse to make that system work. Yes, British go to other people's country and their wealth and get it and give them the Lord. They gave him the Lord after he has brought the wealth of Nigeria right here. Do you know how many of our artifacts are still in this country? Do you know how many of our wealth are still floating all over this country? It will never end until we end it once and for all. So I'm going to turn the camera around as usual, and we're going to take the last word. Please sign the petition. It is very, very important. I'm really struggling with this. Okay, let me say something. I need you all to remember that you can see I have, let me show you what I've got here. This is it. This is what you're watching, right? This is the tripod. So you can see those of you as well. And I have this. So I need another phone so that when I'm outside, I don't have to be carrying this iPad, you know, with these two tripods. As you can see, we are live on Instagram. You are watching people from YouTube, you know. You are watching people from Facebook, and also you're watching them. So this is one of the most difficult things when I'm outside, you know, but I need a better phone so that I will not be using these when I'm outside. It's very heavy. Now I have to carry the two tripods, and I also have to carry this as well. So I need a better phone so that when I'm outside, I can do the Mix LR on a mobile phone, and then I can attach it onto you know, the back of this rather than having this. Now I have to carry this, I have to carry this, I have to carry this, and I still have this backpack as well. So and then you can see we have our power bank as well. When we say you should support, donate money, you think the money is for the purpose of especially when I'm outside. We do more, especially when I'm outside. You can see that is the, you know, the power bank from there, and those of you on YouTube, you can see the power bank. So that means I can go on and on for I can go like this for 8 hours, but only if I have enough power bank. So, you know, donate towards the media so that we can continue the awareness. Also, it is important that if anybody is going to Nigeria, please let me know. We want to send something back to the other side. It is very, very important. Also, if anybody wants our video, it is free. You don't have to pay for it. Just send me a message, but you will have to buy the memory stick. All the video is being downloaded. All our video, apart from the one that I lost when we were using Wale Walata, I think about 30 episodes. If you need those videos, these are part of the awareness. Send your memory stick, or call me. I will buy the memory stick. I will load all the video and I'll send it back to you. We can send it around the world, but you will have to pay definitely, you know, for that purpose as well. You will have to pay for it. So Tebafe, the video, it is free, but you have to send me the money so that I can upload it onto the memory stick. Let me show you what memory stick. Some people might say, what is it talking about? So this is what you can give people as gift. You know, they're telling you that they cannot hear what we are saying. So what you need to do, let me show you what I've done. So this is for somebody else. So you see, 1 minute, I'm just getting it out of the bag. I got too many gadgets inside this bag. 1 minute. So this now is got all my videos. Somebody have requested for it. I will post it to them, and they will give their, how much is it? No. You have to call me, and I'll tell you. The videos are free, but I can't give you the memory stick for free. So I have to buy the memory stick myself. So it depends on the, you know, how many of the video you want. If you want all the videos, we have to buy a bigger memory stick. If you want just few videos, I will upload it, post it back to you, any part of the world. Take it home, start giving it to people, duplicate it more. This is how we create the awareness. Let me move this way because we can get the sun reflection on my face this way. So when people are saying that they cannot hear what we are doing, all I need to do now is, this is a 16 gig. I've uploaded as many of how many I can put inside, and I will post it to the person, and the person will then also send it to their loved ones. So their loved ones will then start watching this without needing any internet. This is the next line of action, and I can send this to you. And if you want, you can download all the video as well on our YouTube. It is free. You can go to all our platform and download it. Let us download as many as possible. Let us turn Nigeria into where they can hear our voice louder and clearer without needing internet. You can give this to 20 people. They will watch it. They will see where London looks like. They will come out and then they will start talking about a Yoruba nation. And that is what we can do. So get in touch with me. This tool is ready to go. As you can see there, I'll be posting it to those that requested for it. So you can request as well. I will just get the memory stick, upload it, boom, send it back to you. Send it to somebody. They will be grateful for you. This will be our Christmas gift. Anyone in Nigeria you want to give present, buy this. Oh, no, we're not buy. Send this to them. Send this to them. They will be grateful that you've opened their eyes. This is the way Awolowo wanted Yoruba to be. But they refused to allow him to do so. And that is why we must end that contraction you call Nigeria. Remember to sign the petition on the poll. I'm going to turn around now. And then I will, they're using our own money to enjoy life. So we have to think about less than 20 minutes before the 4 hours broadcast. I've been relaxing for 3 days. I'm back now, fully back. And they will hear when Nigeria will eventually collapse, whether they like or not. This is the way we should be enjoying. You see them? That is the way a Yoruba should be enjoying, right? They are using their wealth. This is the way we should be enjoying life as well. But you can't enjoy like that because all our money is not in our hands. You see? That is the way we should be enjoying. Rather, we are not enjoying that way. Yeah, it's a British company. You see? The Arabs, they enjoy their wealth. They don't work like me and you. They're not working like me and you. They are enjoying life. So, all right, let's go straight now and let me turn the camera around. If you want the video, like I said, we only need to get the memory stick, depending on how many of the video you want, and then we will post it back to you. You'll have to pay for the postage. I will not be, I can't buy the memory stick, and I can't, so you will have to be the one. So let's go around again. Let's finish this up quickly. Once again, Nigeria at the verge of breakup, and this is ATTHE. You see, this is the way we're meant to be living, but you can't live that kind of life because it's a shit-hole country. No, one of the bank that was stored, all the fraudulent money comes into this bank. It's called HSBC. And this should have been, if Nigeria was working, this is what Nigeria should have looked like. But because Nigeria cannot work, it's not designed to work. It's a zoo, a proper zoo. So I'm just gonna end the broadcast as we are almost 4 hours away. So let me quickly cross this side. And as you can see, this is where the stolen money, they come here, they buy, they do shopping, everybody's enjoying life. This is what Yoruba nation should have looked like. But they refused to make it look like that. That is why everybody is suffering. I can't take any calls, my hands is very tight. Bear with me. I can't take any calls at the moment. But once again, Nigeria at the verge of breakup. This is this is the ATTHE, right? They take all our natural resources out of the country. Okay, whoever is calling this number, please do not call. You are disturbing the broadcast. Please do not call. You are literally disturbing the broadcast, please. So this is what you've not enjoyed since you are one Nigeria. One Nigeria is a fraud. End it now once and for all. It is very, very important that we end it so that we can save lives. So one Nigeria is a fraud. And this is literally Knightsbridge. This is the way you're meant to be living. A better life, but you can't live this kind of life because the system is not there to support you. The system is not there to support you. Let us work with a system that will help you. Let us move out of Nigeria. Nigeria is a fraud. It's one of the most fraudulent countries in the world, and we must end it once and for all. As I say, a very good afternoon as we are almost coming towards the end of this broadcast today. I hope you've all been able to learn one or two things. Let me turn my camera back this way. As I'm just about to say thank you very much to everyone that have been part of this broadcast. So what you've been watching, yes, a total disintegration of Nigeria is the solution. Nigeria is a total scam, and we must end it as quickly as possible. We should be enjoying a better life just like any other average individual, but we can't enjoy those lives. You can see them, you know, the Arab, they call them the Arab money. Well, we have the same oil money, but what have you done with the oil money? Nothing. Is a scam. It's a scam that they've never done anything, you know, with that money, and it is time that we end it once and for all. My name is Olawumi Koiki. Nigeria, and now Nigeria is a fraud. The system is not, it can never work. Forget about the system. The system is not going to work. It's not designed for Nigeria. You saw those Arabs, right? This is how our mothers, our aunties, our sisters should be enjoying life if Nigeria was truly working. We are the 6th largest crude oil producer in the world, and yet you cannot even boast of a 24 hours electricity as I speak right now. You cannot boast of any constant healthcare system. So why are you talking about one Nigeria, right? Tell any of your friends that are saying that the Yoruba nation is not going to happen, tell them to come back home and live in that shithole while you represent them wherever they are. Tell them to come back home once and for all, but they will not do that because they know that the system is not going to happen and it's not going to work for them. And on that note, a very good afternoon from wherever you have joined us. I'll be back again same time tomorrow at 12 p.m. when we continue with the awareness campaign. We will be talking about the not really excited about arrows, but prefer blue water. Okay, blue water is on the other side. This is where the rich people come. They don't go to blue water. Blue water is for cheap people. They don't go to blue water. They will come here, right? This is where they come. And as you can see, you know, the system that is working, you will tell when a system is working. A system like this only works because they have the database. Every of these vehicles, they have the database of who is driving it, whether they have a driver license or not. Yet, we have people that killed Tolulokpe that doesn't have a driver license. Remember the person that killed Tolulokpe? We were told that never had a driver license. These are the reasons why you cannot say Nigeria will work. It's not designed to work. Let us end it once and for all. Have a very good afternoon. Get in touch with me on +44 75 94050 Also continue to support the media so that we can get our message further down into the northern part of the country, into the southeast, and also into the southwest as well. It will take a lot of work to do, but we can achieve it. Also, let us support different organizations, especially those that are fighting for the cause of the Yoruba nation. Let us also engage. Let us live ourselves. Let us support. Let us volunteer our time and our energy, because what we are doing today is not for me, it's not for you alone. Let us think about the 1,000 years from today, where Yoruba nation will be like. Let us think about the next generation. Emma, think about yourself. The reason why people are enjoying now is because some people fought for it. It is not free before. The system that you are watching behind me, where everybody's lives matter, the lives of an average Nigerian does not matter, whether you are Christian, whether you're Muslim. So this Yoruba nation, some people call it Oduduwa nation. The most important thing is we are asking for the freedom, a total freedom that will let us have peace of mind once and for all. And if we do not get that peace of mind, we will end up fighting to get it from them. It's as simple as that. But let us go the peaceful way. Sign the petition and the poll. Even if you have signed it, explain to somebody, get in touch with somebody. Don't leave it alone to the media. I would like to appreciate all the media that are working tirelessly as well, from every one of us. But one thing is, you also have a role to play. And on that note, I'm going to play the anthem. And you know what happened when I play the anthem? RIP to Nigeria. Yeah, definitely. RIP to Nigeria. You know, only Nigeria you will be traveling to, you are scared of your life. Because you know something will happen. You know your house that you built, you can't live there. So, because there's no safety. Can you see? Can you see that? There's no safety in Nigeria. So that's why everybody is scared. Let me play the national anthem. And I say a very good afternoon. And I'll be back again same time tomorrow. And we'll continue to monitor the situation in Ikorodu, and we keep you posted as well. You can also send us email at info@yorubakoikimedia@gmail.com. For those of you that love to send us email, that's the email address. The number once more again is +4475 94050 My name is Olayomi Koiki, an Ijebu man. I will be part of those that will eventually disintegrate Nigeria, whether peacefully or by force. It doesn't matter, whichever one they want. We will go peacefully. If peaceful way doesn't work, we will take it by force from them, and that is the message. So you can see that is live. You can see, can you do that in Oshodi? Can't do all that in Oshodi. So let me play our anthem, and then I will end it. You think I'm the only one that carries speaker? That is somebody carrying speaker enjoying life. You cannot enjoy life in Nigeria. It is a shithole. It's not working. And I'd like to appreciate somebody send us 4 voucher of MTN to give to those of our few of our listeners, and we've been able to distribute that as well. Thank you very much as well for all your support, and we continue to also make sure that we push the message to the international community that Nigeria will eventually disintegrate, whether they like it or not. Just looking for the anthem, and then I can close the broadcast. And this is the anthem for the Yoruba nation. A lot of you say Yoruba nation, some people call it Oduduwa nation. One thing is, we want total freedom. That is the anthem, and have a very good afternoon. Bye for now. I need to learn to read Yoruba. Okay, it is important, you have to. Me too, I have to go and learn more as well. Let's play the anthem and have a very good afternoon. Iṣẹ́ wa fúnlẹ̀ wa, fórílẹ̀-èdè wa, ká gbéga, ká gbéga, ká gbéga, ká lè rí. Ìgbàgbọ́ wa ni pé bá ti bẹ̀rù làbọ̀ mọ́. Ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká jọlá. Ìṣọ̀kan àtòmìnira ní ẹ jẹ́ kí a máa lépa. Tẹ̀síwájú fọ̀pọ̀ ire àtòhun tó dára. Ọmọ Oòduà dìde, bọ́ sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ. Ìwọ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ gbogbo adúláwọ̀. Àwa ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ gbogbo adúláwọ̀. Have a very good afternoon. Bye for now. Once again, Olayomi Koiki. One person out of so many that will fight to the end, and I hope you are going to fight to the end as well. Do not give up. Do not give up. Do not give up. Freedom is not given at the platter of gold. We will fight to the end. Have a very good afternoon. Bye for now. Bye for now. Bye, my sister. Bye, Leadon. We'll be back on tomorrow again. Appreciate everyone. Have a very good afternoon. Bye from this end. Olayomi Koiki.